Okay, take two. I think we got it now. Finally. Why is there always a technical difficulty? Damn it. One day. One day there's not going to be a technical difficulty, but all right. Finally made it. Skol Sunday. All right. Vikings at New York Giants. Vikings first game. So here we go, people. Thanks for watching, whether you're watching now, later, whenever. Appreciate you being here. And yeah, thanks again for hanging through with the technical difficulties that I got going on here. But again, I think we got everything figured out. So appreciate everybody stopping through again, whenever you may happen to be here. And once again, I am just double checking over here that everything is, smooth. We got some smooth operations going on here. So again, thanks for bearing with me. And then what I'm going to do actually, before I get into Planetary pregame for the Minnesota Vikings, I am actually going to be doing a recap of my previous prediction. That was Thursday Night Football, the NFL 2024 kickoff. Thanks again for everybody that joined that. So I'm just going to do a little mini recap of my predictions and then what happened. And then I'm going to jump into Planetary pregame for today, Minnesota at the Giants. And then we're going to scoot out into the live broadcast. I'm going to do my own play-by-play commentary. Back at it. Everybody's going to have to bear with me too, because I do have the rosters pulled up for each team, that being the Vikings and the Giants. So again, you'll have to bear with me there, but it's going to be cool. So, all right, Danny, how you doing? Thanks so much for stopping by. Skol Viking Sunday. Yes, I love it. I love it. It's finally here. Danny says 1-0 for the Vikings. Very good. Very good. I like it. I mean, as a Vikings fan, I hope that happens, but hopefully stick around to the Planetary pregame to see what my prediction is. But cheers, Danny. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Okay, so I did want to go over the previous predictions that I made. That was again, that was for Thursday night football. Excuse me. That was the Baltimore Ravens at the Kansas City Chiefs. I refuse to say that team name because it's so damn offensive. And honestly, I'm so sick of Kansas City personally. But anyway, so previously, I'm just going to pull up my nerd notes over here too. Previous prediction, I had Kansas City winning by 1 to 4 points. And then I also made mention of the planet Saturn because Saturn was kind of came into play during the game on Thursday. And I mentioned how Saturn can sometimes bring either a team winning with time expiring or a team trying to win or trying to win with time expiring and then it didn't work. And lo and behold, what happened on Thursday? Baltimore had a chance at the end to tie it up and to bring the game into overtime. But I actually think Harbaugh was going to go for 2. But anyway, so Baltimore did have a chance at the very, very end there to go and win the game, tie or win the game. And then they were out by, a toe, and that didn't happen. So I immediately thought of Saturn there, how that kind of came to fruition. And as far as the planets go, they move in patterns. So we're just looking for patterns here. And lo and behold, Saturn with a timing issue. It's seen it before, and it happened again on Thursday. Kansas City did end up winning the game, as most of you I'm sure know. They ended up winning by 7 points. So I did think that it was going to be a close game. But again, I had Kansas City winning by 1-4. They ended up winning by 7. And then it was just really interesting too how Saturn came into play too. I just want to mention or see if I failed to mention anything else. But yeah, and then it was the whole out of bounds by a toe, So yeah. Oh no, not another person sick. Yeah. Grandizer, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. I thought that you were on last stream when I was talking about that. Yeah. JJ, what's going on, nephew? Good to see you. Happy game day. Happy opening day of the Viking season. Whoop, whoop, Skol. And for those of you that are watching that are not subscribed to JJ's channel, please go do it. But you all better be subscribed already. But if you're not, go subscribe over there. He's an up-and-coming all-star. He's pretty much a celebrity at this point. So he's going to be on the caliber of Justin Jefferson pretty soon. You're going to take over JJ. All right. So hope everybody's staying hydrated, doing all the things. Hey Ryan, happy School Sunday to you. Thanks for stopping by. Always good to see you. Yes, School Sunday, we're back. Let the ship sail. Yep, we didn't watch Titanic at all this year, so I think we're good on that. And yeah. So let me turn my notes over. But yeah, I did just want to go over my previous prediction from Thursday. And I seriously, it's just like astrology is so literal sometimes that like Saturn with the timing, how I mentioned, like it can either represent a team winning with time expiring or trying to win with time expiring. And lo and behold, it happened on Thursday again. Kansas City. Kind of they had to win, but as an astrologer, I'm happy I got the prediction right. But personally, I'm over Kansas City and I would have liked Baltimore to win. But again, as the astrologer, I'm happy that I got the prediction right. So far for the NFL season, I'm 1-0, but I'm keeping track of all of that too. I'm going to try to be better at that. And with the Vikings predictions for last year, I'm pretty sure I went 11 for 6. So another season of predictions. I am going to try to do more this season as well because I like doing it. But yeah, so thanks again, everybody, for being here. I am going to pull up the game chart for today for the Vikings and the Giants. I'm going to share my thoughts, and then I'm going to pick a prediction, and then that'll lead us into the game. All right? So, yeah, let the ship sail. Hi, Ryan. Happy Sunday. Happy School Sunday to you. Thanks for stopping by. Always good to see you. If Thursday taught us anything about football, is a game of inches. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yep, by the toe. And I should go back to and just take a look at that because in regards to astrology, because you know how I do over here, Jupiter and Pisces rule the feet. So I'm pretty, wasn't Kansas City ruled by Jupiter? I can't remember. I didn't write that down. I could go back at the chart, but yeah, so I should look because again, astrology can be so literal. But yeah, Jupiter and Pisces rule the feet. So I'll have to look out for more stuff like that when it, in the future. So yeah, game of inches for sure. And that is crazy. It was like by a smidge, by a little smidgen. Oh no, not Skol, anything but that. Hey, don't be saying that around here, Grandizer. Those are fighting words around here, That's the start of then the urge to, yeah, exactly. And once again, people, I like the Skol song. I like the Skol chant. I like saying Skol, but the clapping over the head, no, knock it off. It's embarrassing. I'm trying to tell everybody. I'm trying to make it stop. We have to show the horns, show the peace sign, anything else, okay? Go like this with our arms, anything but clapping over our head, okay? Zimmer didn't like to do it. Kevin O'Connell doesn't like to do it. All right. Nobody likes to do it. Why? Who started it? I want to know who started it. They need to be stopped. Okay. Hey, Sam, how's it going? Yes. I hope everyone is enjoying their Din Jets. What is that about? Is that something to do with Justin Jefferson? Okay, and here's the thing too. Before I pull up the chart, and then I'm going to get into it for the game today. I am going to be calling Justin Jefferson, or I'm going to be calling him JJ, okay? Because John's out, all right? John Boy is out, okay? He took a seat for the season, okay? So, and another thing with nicknames is, correct me if I'm wrong, I could be wrong here. Usually nicknames are given to you. Usually you don't like come up with your own nickname. So the fact that he wants to be called Jets, cute. It's cute. Okay. No, no, no. No, I personally, I think it's kind of weird. And I also think it's like being pushed a little bit too much. And it's like, here listening to the radio and all that stuff. It's like they're having to call him Jets, especially when Justin Jefferson was mic'd up. It was just like, they must have been told in their earpieces, if you do not call him Justin Jefferson, it is Jets and Jets only. Do not call him, because it's like you could almost hear like kind of the cringe and like the pushing of it out when like Lieber and PA and Pete were talking. It's just like pushed too much. And nobody likes to be pushed, right? So it's like if you're pushing me to call Justin Jefferson Jets, not gonna do it. No, I'm just gonna call him Justin Jefferson or JJ. All right, but that's me personally. All right, Ryan says, well, if people are sick of the chefs winning, I refuse to say their name because it's so offensive. The Super Bowl, remember they lost last year in the opener. That's true, Ryan. Good point. Good point. I like that. Okay, peeps. So I'm going to start sharing here and I'm going to get into it because who knows how long it'll take me to go through it. Oh, also, so I have the old boob tube on over here, obviously. And lo and behold, who do they have? Who do they have on the TV? None other than Pizza Ranch boy, Kirk Cousins. All right. I wonder how he's going to do today. Not like it really matters because he's not with Minnesota anymore. So, could really care less. Like Atlanta, good luck with all that. Okay. But I am looking forward to the Dallas Falcons game. And I hope I'm able to watch that. Zimmer and Pizza Ranch boy face off. So anyway, that's kind of funny. All right. So let's get into it here. Let me get ready to share. Let me make sure I'm sharing the right screen. Oh, two. I'm going to get into that. Some findings, all right, that I had today when I was looking at the chart. So what's kind of interesting to me is that Sam Darnold is a sun in Gemini. His sun sign is in Gemini, okay? Daniel Jones also has a sun sign in Gemini, okay? Both of these starting quarterbacks are 27 years old. Their birthdays are like a week or so apart. Daniel Jones was born May 27th. Sam Darnold was born June 5th. They were both born in 1997. So they're both, again, they have sun in Gemini. Oh, there's Kirk again. Okay. It's like they're focusing a lot on him right now. So I found that to be very, very interesting that both of these quarterbacks, same age, same sign, both of them have a lot to prove here. Sam Darnold, what's going to happen here with him? Daniel Jones, are you worth all this money? Can you beat up on the Vikings again, or was that just like some fluke? Okay. And then also, not to mention that Justin Jefferson is also a Gemini and Kevin O'Connell is also a Gemini. So we got a lot of twins here today. Okay. And that's also going to come into play because of the chart. So let me break it down here a little bit, and then we're gonna get into the stream here. I think it's 11:20 Central, so we got time here, people. We got time. All right. So for each team, I'm gonna look at the ruling planet for each team. I'm gonna look at the 5th house for each team. That's the house of games and entertainment. And then I'm gonna look at the 10th house for each team. That's how they're gonna show out to the public. Okay. And then I'm gonna look at the moon. All right. So the first thing I do want to let everybody know is that the moon, she kind of rules everything. I mean, the sun and the moon, they're like the life forces. Okay. They're our energy, the luminaries. Now, the moon, she's right over here in the sign of Scorpio. One thing about the moon, she does not feel comfortable in the sign of Scorpio. All right. So just making mention of that. And then I'm going to start with the Giants. They're the home team. So they're represented over here by the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. So today, the Giants are ruled by Jupiter. All right. And Jupiter is right over here in Gemini. Jupiter is in what's called its detriment in Gemini. It does not feel comfortable in Gemini because it naturally rules the sign that is opposite to it. So right there, for the Giants, I'm like, okay, it's a little bit of a struggle, even though the Giants have one of the most beneficial benevolent planet, that being Jupiter, as their ruler. So that's good for them. But it being in the sign of Gemini, it kind of takes a little bit of that power away from Jupiter because, again, Jupiter does not feel comfortable in Gemini because it's in what's called its detriment in Gemini, okay? So I'm going to also now look at the Vikings. So the Vikings, they're represented over here by house number 7. And lo and behold, we were just talking about Mercury. House number 7 lands in Gemini. Gemini is ruled by Mercury. So we were talking about all the Geminis today. Daniel Jones is a Gemini. Sam Darnold is a Gemini. Kevin O'Connell is a Gemini. Justin Jefferson is a Gemini. Okay. So I think all of those people are probably going to be very, very prominent in this game today. So the Vikings are going to be ruled by Mercury today. And Mercury is right over here in the sign of Leo. Now, Mercury is at a very crucial degree. So the Vikings are at a very crucial degree because Mercury is at 29 degrees of Leo. I've mentioned this before, that there is a fixed star at 29 degrees of Leo. It stays there. It's there, okay? This fixed star is known as Regulus. Regulus is a very powerful star. It's a very royal star. It's like a celebrity star. A lot of people that have planets, especially personal planets, by 29 degrees of Leo are usually very predominant, are usually very powerful, are usually very, very popular as well. So interesting that Mercury, the ruler of Gemini and the ruler of the Vikings today, is at 29 degrees. The 29th degree is a very crucial degree because it's the last degree before it moves into another sign, because each sign is represented by 30 degrees. And two, again, that is also why I think the Geminis are going to have a big game today, and they're going to be kind of in the spotlight if they weren't already. I mean, the game is already in a spotlight in itself. But again, the Geminis, Daniel Jones, Sam Darnold, Justin Jefferson, Kevin O'Connell. I'm sure there's some other Geminis on each team that I haven't really looked at, but I just found that to be very, very interesting because as Vikings fans, we're waiting to see what Sam Darnold is going to do. We're waiting to see what Kevin O'Connell does, the quarterback whisperer. Okay, Robert Redford, let's see what you're going to do with the quarterback. And then not to mention, we're waiting to see Justin Jefferson be on the field again because he was injured last year. Okay. And two, to the New York Giants point, Daniel Jones, again, ruled by Mercury too. They're like, okay, dude, what are you going to do today? So all of these Geminis are just like the extra spotlight on them today. I also think that Aaron Jones is going to come into play in a big way for the Vikings today. And I do feel like because Aaron Jones is a Sagittarius and Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter is in the Vikings' first house of their physical body. So Jupiter not only represents the Giants today, but Aaron Jones being a Sagittarius represented by Jupiter. So I do think Aaron Jones is going to be very important. However, I could see Aaron Jones possibly fumbling the ball. Hopefully, as Vikings fans, we don't want to see any turnovers or anything like that. But maybe look out for that a little bit. Hopefully there's no butterfingers or anything like that. But there could maybe be a little bit of challenge for Aaron Jones. But I do think he's going to be important and prominent here in this game. All right. So now, for each team, I said I was going to look at the fifth house because that's how they're going to play the game. The fifth house rules games, entertainment, recreation, gambling, things like that. So for the Giants, their fifth house is right over here in the sign of Aries. Now, Aries is ruled by Mars. So I'm going to look over at what Mars is doing. So Mars, the Giants' fifth house of games, Mars is in the sign of Cancer. Mars is in its fall in Cancer. It doesn't feel comfortable in that sign. So right there, for the Giants, I'm like, okay, that doesn't really look the most promising for them. And not to mention that the Giants, being Jupiter and Mars, they're not doing anything. Those planets aren't really in communication at all with one another. Looking at the whole chart too, I do kind of think this game is going to be a little bit of like a slugfest. Like just kind of like, okay, all right, let's get it going. It's just like, all right, first game of the season. I do kind of think that just in general. And then not to mention the moon over here in the sign of Scorpio is not doing anything with Mars. Okay. All right. So for the Giants, I'm like, okay, I'm not really seeing much yet. All right. So now let's go over to the Vikings here really quick and look at their fifth house. So again, the Vikings are ruled by Mercury over here in the sign of Leo at 29 degrees. Their fifth house is over here. It lands in the sign of Libra. Libra is ruled by Venus. So Mercury and Venus, that Mercury again being the Vikings and Venus being the representative of their game, how they're going to play today, they're in a very loose and wide, what's called a sextile I can't really even count it completely because Mercury is going to move out of Leo before Venus gets closer to the sextile. A sextile is 60 degrees when planets are 60 degrees away from one another, and that is beneficial. It is a good aspect, or that is good communication for those planets, but it's so wide. The one thing that I do like for the Vikings here is that their fifth house, again, represented by Venus, Venus is in a sign that she rules. She rules Libra. So I like that for the Vikings. All right, for them. And then one other thing, too, is Venus over here in Libra. She is making really, really good communication with Jupiter in the Vikings' first house. So, and that also represents the giants there. But being that Jupiter is in the Vikings' first house, now I've seen that play out a couple different ways before in the past. I have seen that as the Vikings would dominate the situation, and I've kind of seen it on the flip side where like the Giants will engulf the Vikings. So for today, I do think it's going to be a slugfest for both of these teams. It's going to be kind of like gritty, like tooth and nailing it, like the start of the season. Let's shake the rust off. Let's get it going here. But as far as Venus, again, the Vikings game, and Jupiter, that's why I do think Aaron Jones is going to be very, very important too. Again, because he's a Sagittarius. That's what I know about his chart. Sagittarius, again, is ruled by Jupiter. And Venus, again, the Vikings' fifth house of games, in the sign that she rules, making good communication with Jupiter over here. Okay? So I like that for the Vikings. And let's see, Venus is at 12 degrees and Jupiter is at 19 degrees. So that's 7 degrees apart. Could we see some sort of 7-point victory? Okay, food for thought. All right. And then one last thing I wanted to look at for each team here too is, again, their 10th house. The 10th house is how you show up to the public on a public level. So for the Giants, their 10th house is right up here. It lands in the sign of Virgo. Virgo is ruled by Mercury. So this is and Mercury's over here at 29 degrees of Leo. Again, a very critical degree on the fixed star Regulus, which is very powerful. So this is an important game for the Giants. I mean, it's an important game for both teams. But I do think that both of these teams, it's like, even though it's the first game of the season, I do feel like this is a lot of pressure on both teams. And it's going to be important how each of them play. Okay. So Mercury is not doing anything with Jupiter. It's in a loose sextile, which is good, but it's kind of the peak of that good has already passed. Okay. And then I do want to make mention as well that I do think the Giants are going to play okay, at least on like a public level, because the Giants have Venus in their 10th house of how they show up to the public. And Venus is making good aspect with the Giants themselves. Okay. Hey, Too Evil, how's it going? Skol. Steel clapping. I'm never going to do it. You know that. Thanks for stopping by, Evil. Always good to see you. Not a slugfest. We have to see who favored and by how much. Yeah, I'm getting there, man. I'm getting there. So this is just what I found. All right. So the 10th house on a public level, again, for the Giants, I do think that they're going to hang around in there. Again, slugfest for both, shaking the rust off for both teams. And for the Vikings, their 10th house, how they're going to show up to the public, it lands right over here in the sign of Pisces. And Pisces is ruled by Jupiter. And lo and behold, Jupiter is in the Vikings' first house. So it's like, yeah, a lot of eyes on them too. And the Vikings always kind of have a lot of eyes on them, no matter what. It's like the Vikings, they're always in the news. There's always some sort of Vikings or Minnesota connection, I feel like, with everything. So, and also, just to make mention about Jupiter, Jupiter expands anything that it touches. So the fact that Jupiter is in Gemini and it's very prominent in the game today, in the chart for the game, it's also very funny to me how many prominent Geminis there are. It's like Jupiter went in and is like, okay, all the Geminis, we're going to expand everything regarding you. You're going to have the spotlight on you. Again, the Geminis. Kevin O'Connell, Daniel Jones, Justin Jefferson, Sam Darnold. That's who I know of that is playing today. That is a Gemini. So that's a whole motley crew right there already. Okay, and then Jupiter is in which rules the 10th house for the Vikings, is in a loose sextile with Mercury. Okay, I know that that's it can sound like a lot of like gobbledygook at some point. Okay, but that's just kind of what I'm seeing for the chart today. And just to go back to the Giants for a second, because and a lot of times this happens when I look at the NFL charts and just the game charts in particular. There's good and bad for both. I mean, that's just the way of life too. So with charts, it's like you got to dive deeper to see who's going to get the victory if it's not like smacking you in the face, right? So being that both of these teams have good and bad, the extra stuff that I looked at here was the fact that once again, Jupiter, which rules New York, is in its detriment in Gemini. It doesn't feel comfortable there. New York, how they play their game today, is ruled by Mars. Mars is in Cancer. Mars does not feel comfortable there. Okay. Now, for the Vikings, they're ruled by Mercury. Mercury is not really communicating with any other planets per se, but it is at a very, very important degree, a very critical degree. And this is a very important game for the Vikings today, in particular because of their past with New York. All right. And then for the Vikings, their 5th house of how they play their game is ruled by Venus, and Venus is in a sign that she does feel comfortable with. So I'm going to stop sharing for a second. I'm going to come to the chat, and then I'm going to do the prediction. Okay. I think I got everybody here. Evo, we got you. Grandizer. Oh no, not a slugfest. That's just what I think. Okay. That's what I think. I always say this. I say this every time. I've been right before. I've been wrong before. So we'll see. We'll see. Evo. Where did the Giants put Venus? That sounds painful. Actually, Venus is in good placement for both of these teams, to be honest. And Venus, just in general, for everybody right now, Venus is in a good spot because she's in Libra, okay? And she rules Libra. The one thing, though, is that Venus is very close to the South Node, one of the moon's nodes. And the South Node is what we're supposed to leave behind. It's the dragon's tail, and it can be hard to do that. And Venus is also very close to Black Moon Lilith. And Black Moon Lilith can be kind of jealousy and envy as well. So she is kind of close to those things too. All right. That's funny. Ryan, did they change up the Fox pregame show or did they unthaw the dinosaurs? Okay, I think they unthawed the dinosaurs. And I'm looking at them right now too. And I was going to make mention of this, and like nothing against Terry Bradshaw, but he's got a little bit of like a mullet going on there. I guess mullets are kind of in, right? Okay. And then Michael Strahan, I'm not going to lie, I do enjoy his suit. Okay, they're looking pretty flashy. They're looking pretty fly. And look at one of the Geminis that we're seeing right now. The camera's on none other than Justin Jefferson. All right. Okay. Vincent, hello. Skol Vikings. Oh, thanks for the universal spirit. I appreciate that. Thank you, Vincent. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for saying that. Appreciate you. Okay. So my prediction. All right. And I've done this before in the past, okay? And I'm trying to learn my lessons because, again, planets move in patterns. So I'm looking for patterns here, people, all right? I'm looking to see what happened in the past to, put forth on the charts that I look at the present and all that good stuff. So when I immediately pulled up this chart, I think it was 2 days ago. Yesterday? Yeah, I think it's Friday. So when I originally just pulled up the chart just to take a quick peek at it, I got vibes that the Vikings were going to win. Okay. And then sometimes when you look more, you learn more, right? And then you're like, okay. But like I said, I've done in the past where I went against my first instinct. Okay. And that's burned me. So I'm not going to do that today. And I'm going to see how it plays out for myself. Okay. So my prediction for the game, what do you got, Ryan? No disrespect intended, but these pregame shows, yeah, I mean, honestly, I saw Rap is on right now. Shout out to Vocal Bike Rap. I saw he was on, and I think I want to say that Dave too with Minnesota Sports Talk is on streaming right now. It's like they have a plethora of people that do. Oh, and then JJ's on too. Okay, doing his pregame. There's a plethora of people that are available, like content creators all across the board. That would be probably more entertaining than the dinosaurs. Okay. That's funny, Ryan. All right. Okay. Yeah. JJ's doing his pregame. Like I said, Vocal Bike. Oh, Rap's got the hat on right now, so that's cool. Okay. So I am gonna do my prediction here. And let's see how it pans out. Okay. So, with all of that being said, I have the Vikings winning today. I have them winning in a close one by 2 points. The points are really something that I'm really, really trying to narrow in and figure out here when it comes to the astrology. I am really trying to get going on that, but I'm always learning. So that's one thing that's really, really great. But again, I do think it's going to be a little bit of a slugfest today. And there's good and bad for both teams. Look out for the Geminis to be of utmost importance today. That being Kevin O'Connell, Justin Jefferson, and the two quarterbacks, Sam Darnold and Daniel Jones. And I just find it really, really fascinating just to go back to them again, that Daniel Jones and Sam Darnold, their birthdays are 8 days apart, and they were born in the same year. And they're both 27 as well. They turned 27 earlier this year. So they're both at the kind of start of their Saturn return, which happens approximately ages 27 to 32, and then happens again approximately age 57 to 62. And that can be a very, very challenging time for people. But you'll get the reward from your Saturn return if you have put in the hard work and the dedication. And I don't know much about Sam Darnold. I'm not going to lie. I don't. I only know a little bit of like what I've heard. But I just have a feeling that he's going to have like a very big game today. Like he's going to come out and maybe kind of prove people wrong, maybe that we're doubting. Take advantage of this opportunity of getting to work with the alleged quarterback whisperer, okay, Kevin O'Connell. And then also the fact that he gets to throw to one of the best wide receivers in the league, Justin Jefferson, too. All right, so we'll see how that comes into play today. But that's what I got. Vincent. All right, Vincent has the Vikings winning by 10. All right, I would like to see that. That would be good. Justin Jefferson with 2 touchdowns. All right, very good. Yeah, we'll have to come back and see. And I always say this too. I like to go back after the game and look at the chart again and check my work, like I did at the beginning of the stream today when I went back and talked about my previous prediction with Baltimore and Kansas City. So I like to go back because the chart's still there, and you get to go back and check your answers, check your work. So, and again, I'm always learning. So Grandizer says the Vikings are favored by 1.5 over under 41. Okay. Yeah. What is, yeah. So I have 19-17. Again, I'm still trying to figure out the points, but I think it's going to be the Vikings in a close one. Like, yeah, 1 to 2 points, 1 to 3 points, something like that. But I've been like way far off on the points before. Yeah, and I'm still trying to figure out what in the chart is really going to give me the point spread if not the points themselves. So that's one thing, just as an astrologer, that I'm really trying to nail down. I mean, getting who's going to win or lose from the chart is one thing in itself. But then trying to get the point spread too, that's just like an extra, like, okay, what do we got? All right, Ryan, what do you have? But yeah, let me know, people, what your predictions are. Let me know. Ryan has Vikings 20-13. Very good. Very good. Batista has a ton of weight. He used to be jacked. Okay. And yeah, like I said, too, people, if you're gonna watch during the live stream, during the broadcast, the play-by-play that I'm doing, you're gonna have to bear with me, because I do have both rosters pulled up. And it's like for the Vikings too. It's just like, who's even on this damn team anymore? So anyway, so you just have to bear with me there. All right. What do you got, Grandizer? The Vikings-Giants rivalry has been played 31 times, including 4 postseason games, with the Minnesota Vikings winning 18 games and the Giants winning 13. Vikings lead the series 18-13-0. Thank you for that. I appreciate the stats, Grand. Thank you. Thank you. Cheers, everybody, as well. I'm drinking the rest of my coffee that I made what time is it? I think I made this 3 hours ago. But I've talked about this before. I can't really hold it because the cord's not going to go that far, but I have one of those little mug warmer things. I freaking love it. I use it all the time. I love it. It's got 3 different heat settings. I endorse it. I don't even know the brand. But yeah, little mug warmer for the win there. Okay. I like dinosaurs, but on my own time. Yeah, exactly. I mean, who doesn't love some dinosaur action, right? And here's the thing, too. I got nothing against older people. I like old people, okay? I like old people better than I like younger people. Than I like the youth. But yeah, I like old people. I always get along with old people. I've always felt like an old person. So nothing against the old dudes, okay? Oh, look at who we got here. Speaking of dinosaurs, somebody that's on their way to being a dinosaur, Tom Brady. All right, so they're talking to Tom Brady now. He's making his Fox NFL debut later today. And Tom Brady looking good. All right, everybody's probably going to lose their shit. It looks like he's calling a Dallas game today. Oh, man, good luck to Mike Zimmer today, too. All right, good luck to Zim. Okay, I'm rooting for him. I still like Zim. And, it's like with Kevin O'Connell, I don't mind him, but I've said this before, too. I wish that the Vikings, had a coach that was just kind of in the middle between Mike Zimmer being, the old, crusty, old school coach, with Kevin O'Connell being the new young guy, if somebody could just little right in the middle there, I think that would be perfect. But yeah. All right. What else we got? Oh, okay. Grandizer has Vikings 20, Giants 17. All right. That's pretty similar to my prediction. All right. Pretty similar. Oh my God, Ryan. Okay. Let's talk about 90 Day really fast. Yes. Okay. So did you start 90? And it's I cannot keep up with all the 90 Day fiancés right now. For real. I can't. I was watching the tell-all of the old 90 Day. What was that? With Ed and Ange and Michael. All right. So when they did they had the tell-all, the 5-part tell-all. And, and then, what's his name? God, Ryan, you'll know. Is it Jasmine? Is that her name? And the guy that wears the hat. God, what the hell is his name? He never takes off the hat. Big Ed, Ange, all of them. So I was watching that, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's Tell All Part 5. And then they had them living in the same house, and then filming. I'm just okay. Oh, and then Lauren and Alexi and them. So I just was like, okay, they're still going. And then, yeah, now we got a new season of 90 Day. And then onto that, Ryan, I literally only caught the first 30 minutes of 90 Day, but I'll probably jump back in tonight. Okay. I think there's only one couple that you guys are rooting for. Okay. Who is it? And I only mainly saw the first woman who lives in New Mexico. And I think she's pretty cool. She loves animals. She's got all of her animals, and she's dating this guy from Nigeria who's blind. Yeah, that's pretty much the only one that I saw. And then I just saw like clips of the rest of them. So we'll see. But yeah, back to like the original 90 Day. Like, why is Big Ed still on there? And like Angela and Michael, like Ange, okay, Ange, we like you, all right, but you go and get like a private investigator to investigate what Michael's been doing, and lo and behold, Michael hasn't been doing shit, okay? And then she storms off because she's mad that Michael's been not sneaking around behind her back. Like, okay, Ange, all right, okay, girl, all right. Anyway, so oh, look, I see Dallas and Browns jersey just in case they need. Oh, Dallas and Browns jersey just in case they need him. What do you mean? What do you mean, Ryan? Why am I not getting that exactly? Okay, I just want to make sure I'm on the right channel too. Okay, I think I am. Oh, Cowboys and Browns. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be able to watch that later. I'm totally going to watch that. And I even hate kind of the fact that I'm excited to watch a Dallas game, but it's just because of Zim. Okay, it's because of Zim, Linval Joseph, Danielle Hunter. Who else is on there now? Eric Kendricks, and then Dalvin Cook. But don't really care about Dalvin. What do you mean? Oh yeah, Gino. Oh my God, thank you, Gino. Thank you, Gino and Jasmine. Yeah, and Gino and Jasmine too. And it's just like, what's going on there? Like, and it's just like, okay, are you guys, I think a lot of them, no disrespect, because I mean, do whatever you want to do, people, but I think a lot of them are just on there for the paycheck, right? For the money. And Jasmine, in my humble opinion, I mean, Jasmine's beautiful. I don't think she needs all this like surgeries and all these things. I mean, girl, do whatever you want to do, you know, and just like Lauren too. Like Lauren's beautiful. And then she, you know, kind of had to take heat or whatever. And it's like, if you want to get those surgeries and make yourself feel better, I mean, go for it if you want to do that. But I mean, personally, I didn't think that they needed it, but that's just my opinion. Who's the guy in the wheelchair on 90 Day? Who is it? I'm not sure. So Brady can jump in. Oh yeah, that's right. Danielle Hunter's on the Texans. Okay, thank you. Because the Texans are actually in the mix too. So my second favorite teams right now, you guys, are the Texans because of Stephon Diggs, Danielle Hunter. Thank you. And Case Keenum, even though he's out for the year, we're still counting that. And then Jacksonville, they've been on my second favorite for a little while because I am a Trevor Lawrence fan. And then Dallas now because of Zimmer, Limbaugh, Eric Kendricks, and mainly Zimmer. But again, Dalvin Cook, but don't really care. All right. So, all right. Thanks everybody for the corrections as well. Before the game starts too, we have 10 minutes. I'm actually going to go peep in on, I'm going to go because it looks like Rap has stopped streaming. Oh, he's still on. I'm going to go say hi to Rap over here and let's see what he's got going on. I'm going to share. We're going to do a little meta. Like we're going to jump into somebody else's stream here. I like doing that. I like Rap's hats.
Beats when I watch the Vikings sometimes.
You guys like Rap's
I got to make sure I need that 10 minutes. That 10 minutes is very crucial, man. That 10 minutes is very crucial before this kickoff. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this one for KJ. Hey, shout out Charlie. Shout out Charlie. Let's go, man. Let's do this for KJ, baby. R.I.P.
I like Rap's outfit today. Shout out to your outfit.
R.I.P.
Love the hat.
Hey, Rap. Look, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Love y'all to death, man.
I think he's going to
Skol
pop off
Vikings,
here.
Baby. Let's go get this victory,
All
man.
right.
We going to make it happen. Shout out Sports and Stars by Jade. Shout out, Jade. Appreciate you tapping in. We're going to get this victory, man. Look, we will be live after the game. I think we're going to be 6:05, so 5:05 Central Time.
Oh,
so make sure y'all tap in.
So
you'll see it on the channel.
Okay?
I'm going to stream it on the channel, although I'll be on their channel. I'm going to share it on our channel.
Go check it out.
We can talk about it, man. Let's hope that it's a good one. You know what I mean? Let's hope it's a good one. But
yeah,
appreciate y'all. Love y'all to death, man. See y'all in a little while. I'll let your boy.
Always shout out to Rap. And let's go. Oh, we wanted to go pop over to JJ.
I know you're scared. Yeah, I do too.
It looks like JJ's done, but streamed 17 minutes ago. But I do want to go give him a little like there. And I'm just going to leave it playing. So he's going to get the minutes too. I like doing the meta stuff, like jumping in other people's streams too. Let's see if there's anybody else's I can jump into. I think everybody's kind of doing their own thing. Let's see if I I want to go see if my guy Peo Time is streaming. I think he is. He's a LA Rams fan out of Canada. All right. Oh, he's streaming tonight. I'm going to have to go pop into his stream tonight too. So let me just share if anybody is not subscribed to Peo Time's channel. He's a really good dude. And like I said, a Canadian Rams fan there. And he's going to be doing his play-by-play tonight. Okay. So I'm just going to go give it a like right now. All right. And I'm probably going to try to pop in on that later. Okay. All right, peeps. So that's what I have for the prediction. Yeah, it's going to be interesting too, just to see what happens. And as a Vikings fan, I am very intrigued to see what Sam Darnold's going to do. Just again because I'm not familiar with your game, sir. Okay, and I don't know why. I just have a little inkling that he's gonna do something. He's gonna do something to really either like, okay, make our eyebrows go up in a good way or a bad way. And then again, just the spotlight on the Geminis, because Mercury is at 29 degrees of Leo. Once again, 29 degrees is a very crucial degree of any zodiac sign. And 29 degrees of Leo, that is where fixed star Regulus lives. All right. And Regulus, once again, is a very powerful fixed star. A lot of celebrities, a lot of people in power that are important have personal planets by 29 degrees of Leo. And the example that always just comes to mind, I need to figure out some more examples, is Donald Trump. He is a Leo rising. So his body, his physical self, his rising sign is in Leo, and it's within, if not on, 29 degrees of Leo. And I mean, just a powerful person right there. But there's other examples too. I feel like I want to look that up just because we have time. All right, people, we have 8 minutes until game time. Once again, I appreciate everybody watching. Thanks for hanging out. And it's been a minute too since I've done the play-by-play, so it'll be fun. I just want to look up Regulus celebrity examples. Let's see. And two, back to Regulus, because Leo is like the lion as well. It's, it looks like a lion. Why do people love Regulus so much? Oh, does Timothée Chalamet have Regulus? Oh, okay. Here we go. I'm looking for examples of other celebrities that have personal planets by this fixed star. Just, again, to give an example. What do we got here? I have to go to the bottom of the page. Okay, we already went through Donald Trump. He's like the one example that I can always remember. Okay, here we go. People with personal planets by Regulus. Okay, here's some examples. Again, Regulus, a fixed, powerful, like celebrity royal star. Heidi Klum. Again, Donald Trump, Kenny Chesney, George H.W. Bush, Martin Scorsese, Drake. Let's see, Lorraine Warren, Natalie Cole, Martin Luther. Let's see, Nancy Pelosi. And yeah, I think John Fox. I'm not sure who that is. Carl Ernst Kraft. And yeah, I mean, Martin Scorsese too. That's a good example. And so is Drake. Drake's a very good example of that. And Heidi Klum. Yeah, like huge supermodel. So those are just some examples. Let's see some other examples here. Audrey Hepburn. J.P. Morgan. Okay. Don King. Emmett Till. Here's some other people. Liza Minnelli. Michael Jackson. Steven Spielberg. Priyanka Chopra. Mariah Carey. Wilt Chamberlain. Liam Payne. Princess Margaret, Kenny Rogers, Don King, Dave Chappelle, Coco Chanel. Who else do we have here? Dua Lipa, River Phoenix, Margaret Thatcher, Winston Churchill, Venus Williams, Dolly Parton. There's a good one. I'm going to have to remember some of these. Richard Branson, Michael Richards, Alexander the Great, Monica Lewinsky, Henry Ford, Ariana Grande, Princess Diana, Caitlyn Jenner, David Cameron, Elizabeth Montgomery, love her, Bewitched. Okay, so those are some just examples. All right. Okay, we have 3 minutes, people. 3 minutes. And also, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to move. So I'm going to keep the chart over here too, because I want to take notes during the game, like what happens too with each team. And I'm just trying to move a little box over here, and I can't do it. Of course. I hope my computer is not getting ready to freeze. I hope I'm still on, because right now I'm dealing with some... I always got technical difficulties, you guys. I don't know what's up with that, but it's kind of annoying. And now my computer is just completely frozen, so I hope I'm still on. But we'll have to wait and see. Okay, there we go. So I'm back. You know, people, when I just try to move something, that's all I'm trying to do. Like, I just tried to move a tab over. Nope, can't move that tab over. Actually, can't do that. God. It's like, can I just do something, please? All right. And then now I'm just doing a little bit of behind the scenes editing as well, because the stream platform that I use, while I do appreciate it, I use Restream. Okay. While I do appreciate it, it keeps changing the description of my video. So I just had to go over there and switch it. So I'm going to keep it like that, and I'm going to hope it stays like that. Damn it. Alrighty. So anybody got any final thoughts? Ryan, I'm sorry, I missed these. Game time is almost here. Yep, 1 minute. 1 minute and counting. Oh, 2. I'm going to drink this drink that's probably warm as hell. Now, where'd my remote go? Oh, it's over here. Seriously, God. I agree with you, Ryan. It's going to be a close one. I agree. Yep. And, okay. Computer, I really appreciate you right now, but if you could not just kind of like throw boxes up at me. Oops. That's my own damn fault. I guess I tried to save something. All right. Now, here comes all the commercials that we're going to have to deal with. All right. What kind of commercials are we going to have this year that I'm going to be able to make fun of? All right. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for joining. Vikings fans, here we go. All right. Another season in the books. Okay. Ryan, if we get the win today, that will be good, because oh my gosh. Okay. I'm glad you mentioned that, because I was thinking about that the other day, and I'm like, shit, I don't even know who is in week 2, but yeah, that's the home opener against the Niners. Also, Skol Fest is next weekend in Minneapolis. I am not going to be able to attend that, but if anybody is in Minneapolis, check it out. I forget where it is. It's in Minneapolis somewhere at one of the bars, but there's more information. Like Vocal Bike is going to be going, Rap's going to be going, JJ's going to be going. I don't think Dave with Minnesota Sports Talk is going to be able to go. All right. So yeah, I'm going back to the schedule in my nerd notes. Okay. So my predictions too, that I made back in June, I did have the Vikings winning this game. And then next week versus San Francisco, I put a W with a question mark next to it. And then, oh man, the Texans. I'm excited for week 3, you guys. I'm excited, even though Case Keenum's out. Bummer. Alrighty. But nerd notes for the win, okay? Hey, Swerve, good to see you. How you doing? Oh boy, another year of fake scripted football. Yay. I love that. Yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm. Oh, and two, before the game starts, excuse me, I wanted to drink that drink a lot sooner. But I mentioned on Thursday too how like the chart for the Ravens in Kansas City, like with Jupiter and Venus in play, like Taylor Swift was totally gonna be there. I did think actually she was gonna have like more celebrity friends with her, so I wasn't right in that regard. But yeah, she definitely was there, and she made quite a scene, as she is wont to do, of course. And the one thing too is that she wasn't sitting with Brittany Mahomes, but I do think that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are in what some would call a publicationship. Relationship for publicity. I do think that there is some natural chemistry there between the two of them, but I do think that it's a PR relationship. Yeah, a publicationship, as some would say. So anyway. Soda, what's going on? Finally get to cheer on the yikes. The Vikes, yeah, because no more Kirk, finally. My God. Now, it'll be interesting too, just to see. I mean, it doesn't really matter because Kirk's on another team now, but it'll be interesting to see how Kirk plays, too. And some people have asked me how I think Kirk's going to do now. I think we know how Kirk's going to be. He's going to be fine, right? He's just even keel in the middle. Oh, we got Eli Manning at the game. They're going to ring the bell. Okay. All right. And people were talking shit about the Giants uniforms. I don't mind them. Do I have a fuzzy in my mouth? Oh, God. Oh, there's Rashad. All right. I think I'm saying that right. Here we go. Thanks, everybody, again for joining. And let me change because we're about to go into the first quarter here. It is about to happen. Let's go. And the Giants are getting the ball first. Okay? Yeah, these new kickoff rules, they're quite interesting. All right, peeps, it has begun. I don't hate these uniforms. I'm not going to lie. I kind of like them. And it's really interesting, too, for the Giants, how, like, the red is so prominent. And how they play the game today, like, their gameplay is ruled by the planet Mars, and Mars rules the color red. And also, Jupiter can represent the color blue. And the Giants are ruled by Jupiter today. So, kind of interesting there. So, Giants are going to take the snap. It's 1st and 10. They're going to run the ball. It looks like they got about 2 yards. All right. It's going to be 2nd down. I think it's going to be 2nd and 8. All right. NFL gets paid a ton with all these commercials for sure. Oh, 100%. Yeah, 100%. Yes, Diggs to return to the bird graveyard in 2 weeks. That's going to be exciting. Mm-hmm. Yes, because he's on the Texans now too, obviously. It's funny that Case Keenum and Stephon Diggs have just kind of like reunited ever since like the Minneapolis Miracle, and like the Vikings. So it is 2nd and 8 for the Giants. Daniel Jones looking to throw. He does have time. He throws to the outside. Receiver pretty much falls down behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like it might be a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Vikings defense looking okay so far. We got the defensive line. Jerry Tillery, Harrison Phillips, Jonathan Bullard. See, some of these people, I don't even freaking know who they are. Ivan Pace Jr., I bet he's going to have a big game. And then obviously we got the old Babysitters Club here. The only remaining member of the Babysitters Club, and that is Harrison Smith. So we got Harrison Smith still hanging out. All right. Tony, how's it going? Hey, yeah, happy opener, Tony. Good to see you. It's 3rd and 14. Okay, so that was a slop fest. Now, let's see. There's going to be Adam Thielen's shoe on the field. Okay, we got a flag. It's against the Giants. Oh, it's a delay of game. Daniel Jones, dude. Okay. And then I didn't mention this in the Planetary pregame, but the coach of the Giants, I forget what his name is. I looked it up earlier. Bob something, is that it? He's Aries, which is represented by Mars. Mars, again, rules the Giants, how they're going to play the game today. And Mars is in the sign of Cancer, and Mars doesn't feel comfortable there. So, No. That was a bad series for New York. That was terrible. They went for the throw, didn't get it. All right, 4th and 19, and it's going to be a punt. So we're going to be able to see Sammy. All right, Sam. What do we got here? Good to see you, Tony. Hi, Valerie. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you. You're in all purple, ready to watch this game on mute. Thank you. Can hear your commentary. Skol for another season. Whoop, whoop. Valerie, good to see you. Thanks so much for joining. And it was wonderful to see you yesterday, Valerie. It's always good to see you. And thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate you. You're the best. All right. Okay. There's a flag on the field. We got another Adam Thielen shoe. All right. It looks like Powell for the return. I don't know who the penalty is going to be on. Let's see it. All right. Here comes Sam. All right. Who was it on? Oh, it's holding against the Vikings. Great. William, are you joining us on Twitch? I love it. How you doing? Congratulations to your Eagles, by the way. Beating up on the Packers, the evil to the east. That's a bummer, too, about Jordan Love. That's such a bummer on that. But it sounds like he's going to be back by the time the Vikings and the evil to the east play each other. So that should be great. But bummer to see Jordan Love go down. But congratulations to your Eagles there. Yeah, I like the Giants uniforms too. Like, people are giving them shit. I like them. Okay, 1st and 10 for the Vikings. What are they going to do? The first offensive snap of the season. And shocker to nobody. They're running the ball. Why do they always do that play? Stop trying to run it down the middle. That play doesn't work. Stop it. Okay? Stop doing it. Christian Darrisaw, Blake Brendel, Sweaty Butt Bradbury, Ed Ingram, Brian O'Neill. Okay, those are some familiar faces right there. That was Aaron Jones with the carry. And again, during the Planetary pregame, I did make mention. Oh, Jordan Addison is playing today, too. How that kid is still on the team. Whatever, dude. Okay. They got 1 yard. Okay. It's 2nd and 9. Sam, you're going to have to throw the ball here. Let's see it. We're all waiting with bated breath. All right. He got sacked. Oh, no. I thought he lost the ball for a second. Shit. Oh, no, people. Again, I mentioned this in the Planetary pregame about it being a slugfest. And I didn't mention this earlier, but I thought of it earlier this morning that I just don't think this game's going to be pretty. Okay? I don't think this game's going to be pretty at all. All right? William, I love that you're joining on Twitch and YouTube. That's amazing. I love that. How you doing? Right? You need a bunch of yards, dude. And it's kind of reminiscent of Pizza Ranch Boy. Why is it always 3rd down? Now it's 3rd and 16 for the Vikings. God. Hang on to the ball. No! Turnover. We got Butterfingers on the scene. Okay, was he down or not? CJ Ham, what are you doing? We know that Ham is kind of slippery in itself. Come on, dude. You're like an old reliable. Totally lost the ball. Complete clusterfuck. No. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. No. Damn it. Okay, what is CJ Ham's sign? Let me look that up quick. I gotta look it up. I must. Okay, because I mentioned how I thought that maybe Aaron Jones was going to come into play. You know, he's going to be predominant, but that there might be some sort of issue. But let me look. CJ Ham, what is your sun sign? I must know. CJ, come on, man. Now the Giants are already in field goal range, for one thing. Let's just hand them shit over on a silver platter. Ivan Pace Jr. with the tackle there. All right, it's 2nd and 10 now for New York after that disaster. Okay, July 22nd. Ooh, he's a cusper. I think he's a Cancer. He is oh, man. All right, so no wonder. I don't think CJ Hams, he's probably going to have a tough game today because he's a Cancer. Cancer is ruled by the moon. The moon is in Scorpio today. The moon does not feel comfortable in Scorpio. So right there, Cancer placement's probably going to have a little bit of a rougher time. And then not to mention that the moon being in Scorpio is ruled by Mars. And Mars is in Cancer, and Mars doesn't feel comfortable there. So I just had to astralize that. Okay, damn it. All right. It's 3rd and 7, though, for New York. Your Twitch stream is buffering. I was just, oh, really? That's a bummer. Well, thanks for letting me know. I'm going to have to go see what's going on over there. Hey, James, how you doing? I'm doing good. You jinxed Jordan Love. Oh, no, you drafted him in fantasy. I think he's going to be back, though, man. So if you want to keep him on your bench or something, sounds like he's going to be back in a couple of weeks. That's a bummer. James, I always have to give James kudos, too, because he came up with the name Kevin O'Connell for Kevin O'Connell. So I love that. I wish I would have come up with that, but always good to see you, James. It's a bummer, too. Who's your other quarterback that you got now? There's an Adam Thielen shoe on the field. We got a flag on the field, people. Offsides. Damn it. Let's just give them some dumb points, okay? It's going to be first down for New York. Oh, and 2. What happened to the Vikings defense? I thought they were supposed to be so good. I knew this game was going to be a slugfest, and I knew it wasn't going to be pretty. All right. Looks like that was on Dallas Turner, too. So, mistakes happen. All right. What do we got here? Oh, Ed Ingram got beat. Yeah, it's like, okay, Brian Flores, let's see it. It's like all these people are like, oh, the Vikings defense, it's going to be so good because they have Brian Flores. Yeah. Okay, let's see it first. It's 1st and goal now for New York. And with the Vikings offense, oh, the quarterback whisperer, Mr. Robert Redford, let's see it. I have yet to see it. Okay? 2nd and goal. This game's already pissing me off. Okay? Oh, it's Brian DeBall. Okay. I was like, the Giants head coach, I'm like, I think his name is Bob. Okay. All right. I know, dude. I know. It's just like that doesn't bode well, does it? I don't know. I mean, I don't mind CJ Ham, but he's kind of like an old reliable, and then you go and do that. Dude, you got to hang on to the ball, my friend. Okay. They're faking the handoff, and Daniel Jones is just trying to run it himself. It is going to be 3rd and goal. I'll give the Vikings defense some cred if they can hold them to a field goal, because would they get the ball at like the 20 or something like that? Van Ginkel with the tackle. I do like saying that name. I know, James, I was thinking about that. And I was calling McCarthy, I was calling him John, and now I just started doing Sam. So there's got to be something with that. Darning. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to catch the vibe. But yes, we do need to work on a nickname for him. We do. This is true. All right, it's 3rd and goal here for the Giants. They're going to throw it. Ah! Oh, yes. All right. I'm not sure who got the tackle there. Oh, Van Ginkel. All right. Ginkel time. We like it. I like saying that name. Holding them to a 4th and goal. Nice. Daniel Jones is just trying to run, skip right in there. Not going to work. I don't think so. Not right now, anyway. All right. So I'll give the Vikings defense a little bit of credit there. Yeah, Van Ginkel. That's going to be my new favorite name to say. So it looks like New York's probably going to go for a field goal here. All right. They're going for it. It's a little shorty. 23-yard attempt. And they got it. All right. So after that turnover, turned into 3 points for New York. All right. Better than 7. But, like, what the hell? Honestly, what the hell was that? CJ Ham's probably going to be put on the bench now for the rest of the game. Like, get out of here, man. All right. Purple Rain, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Skol. I know. What a stupid start. I don't know. Hopefully Ham can just shake that off, move on. But look, that was not good. They're saying Jordan Love's injury may not be season-ending pending further tests. Yeah, that's what I heard, too. I heard this morning. I honestly heard this morning that he could be back by the time that the Vikings square off with the Evil. And when is that? Let me take a look in my notes. So many notes. Let's see. Oh, man, I don't have the time written down. That's what I heard this morning, honestly, that by the time in like a few weeks, that he would be back. But I mean, that's just a bummer for Jordan Love in general. And I did see the little clip or whatever of like his knee buckling. I don't like watching stuff like that or whatever. And I don't like seeing anybody get injured, no matter who they play for or whatever. But yeah, it sounds like it's not season ending. So that's good. Good for him though. Because yeah, that's just that's so shitty too, to just like, all right, here's your first like big season here coming up now. Like you're the main man in charge here. You're the quarterback leading this team. All right, go ahead, take the wheel. And then that happens. So that's a bummer for him. Summer Home, hello. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great Sunday. All right. So let's see what the Vikings offense can do after that embarrassment. So CJ Ham, shake it off. I'm really trying to finish this beverage. All right. So I quit sipping on it during the game. Okay. Also, I do want to see, now that we're on commercial, so we have to see all these commercials to make us all hungry. I want to see who else is playing right now. Let me do a little clickety-clacking around. Thanks again, everybody, for joining. It's fun. Back to the live streams again here. Who do we got over here? Nobody else playing right now that I can watch? There's Jerry Springer on. Maybe I should just turn it to Jerry Springer. Oh, there's tennis on. I think this is the only game I can watch right now on my rabbit ears. Yes. And two, since I'm watching on like antenna in Minnesota, I'm like as live can be too. So if everybody is watching on some other like device or something, sorry if I'm maybe like a couple seconds ahead of you. Trying not to like ruin anything per se, but all right. So what do we got here? All right. We're getting back to it here. I think if it's not season ending, he's going to miss. Oh, okay. 6 to 8 weeks at least. And that's Jordan Love. Okay. Right on. Yeah. Well, I mean, at least it's not the whole season. So good for them. But I mean, who's their backup quarterback? I don't even know. Let me look. Megan Olive is reporting. I'm not sure what she's saying because it's on mute. But I'm assuming she's talking about Justin Jefferson because they are focusing on Justin Jefferson right now. Who is there? Oh, yeah, Malik Willis. That's right, dude. Is he going to be playing for them now? Green Bay Packers showing interest in former Tennessee Titans quarterback. Okay. All right. So 1st and 10 for Minnesota. It's 3-0. New York has the edge right now after that turnover from Minnesota. And then they got the field goal. So once again, on the first down, they're running the damn ball. However, it worked this time because they ran on the outside instead of running down the middle. That play doesn't work. It's like, can we switch it up on the Vikings offense? And there's a damn Adam Thielen shoe. There's a flag. It's on Minnesota. Was it on Sweaty Butt Bradbury? It was. He was holding. Great. Thanks. So that good run gets taken away. I knew this game would be like shaking the rust off for both teams. Like, again, slugfest. Not pretty. And can we not run the ball on every freaking first down? How about that? Can we change it up a little bit here? Now it's going to be 1st and 20. This is pathetic. I'm already over it. I'm already annoyed. Seriously. Ugh. All right, Sam. Yeah, back to James' point. We do have to think of a nickname for him. Samuel Darnold. No! Get out of there! All right, he ran out of trouble. And finally, we have a quarterback that knows how to slide. Okay, Pizza Ranch Boy did not know how to do that. Stuck with him for the last how many years? 6 seasons. He is okay, and I'll give this to Sam too. He is not really getting much time. He's really not. He did get out of there. How many? He got 3 yards, okay, but he didn't get sacked. He avoided the sack, so I'll give him some kudos there. 2nd and 17. God, seriously, why? Why? All right, we got a pass to Aaron Jones. I knew Aaron Jones was going to be important in this game today. All right. Again, go back to the Planetary pregame if you feel ever so inclined. At the beginning of the stream, I talked about it a little bit more. It's going to be a long third down now for the Vikings offense. It's always third down. Oh, it's always third down for this team. Always third down. Why is it always third down? Why? Old Sam Darnold had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Okay, it's 3rd and 8. All right, you guys, come on. All right, where's Justin Jefferson? Ah! They're throwing the long pass. Oh, they got the flag. They lucked out on that so hard. All right, the target was none other than I should have my license revoked, and does he actually have a dog? Jordan Addison. Vikings lucked out on that one, people. All right. The flag is going to be, it looks like pass interference. All right. And it looks like Sam's hand did get hit when he released. But, okay, Jordan Addison was all over the Giant player there. I don't know who that is. He was all over him. And then, oh man, the Vikings lucked out on that. Jordan Addison, we're still not sure if you have a dog or not. Okay. You probably shouldn't be driving either. Okay. So it's a 1st and 10 for Minnesota. They seriously lucked out on that so hard. They're now in Giants territory. Okay. And I was going to say that throw was off, but his hand did get nicked. So. All right, there we go. Josh Oliver in the mix. It's going to be 1st and goal. There's a nice pass from Sam. Nice. Okay. And let's see how the game continues. But it'll be interesting, too, if Sam Darnold does come out here and kind of like, all right, I've been waiting for this opportunity, too, to show you guys what I have. All right, nice. It's going to be 1st and goal for Minnesota. Here we go. Have I been on holiday recently? Superb suntan. Or is it just been sunny in Minnesota? Yeah, I was on holiday. I went to the lake, actually. I was spending a little bit of time at the cabin. Yeah, so I have been outside a little bit. Yeah. So I do have a little bit of more of a glow instead of the ghostly, hologram that I kind of look like. But yeah, I was outside a little bit this summer. And two, I have a dog. I got a dog in January, so I'm outside a lot more, walking the dog around too. So yeah, but I got a little bit of a glow going on, or it could just be maybe the yellow reflecting. But yeah, I do think I'm a little tan right now. All right. Let's see here. 2nd and goal. 4 minutes left in the 1st quarter. All right, handing off to Aaron Jones. He's trying to run on the outside, and touchdown. And he jumped. He leapt right into the Giants, the fans there, and they didn't really care. All right. And interestingly enough, too, that if we want to go back to the Planetary pregame, I did make mention that I thought Aaron Jones was going to be of utmost importance, as well as Justin Jefferson, Sam Darnold, Daniel Jones, and Kevin O'Connell. And lo and behold, there we go. Touchdown. And here's another thing, too. We need another, celebration song, too. I got to figure that out because we don't have to listen to Pizza Ranch Boys singing anymore. Nice. Okay, so Vikings came back and got the touchdown. It is now 7-3. Minnesota up. Sam Darnold pumping his fist. Yes. All right. Okay, that's good. Nice. All right. Yeah, but I feel like also it's just been kind of sunny here, too, to your point. Okay. Let's see. If Pizza Ranch Boy made a sliding attempt, he'd probably fumble the ball in the process. No lie. You're right. God. Yeah. 2, let me see what's going on over there, just because we're curious. Oh, the Steelers and the Falcons are all tied up 3-3. All right. We'll just have to keep a little eye on old Pizza Ranch Boys stats, but I honestly think it's going to be, we've seen as Vikings fans, we've seen what Kirk Cousins did. We've seen his ceiling, right? He's just in the middle. He's not ever going to be really, 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 really bad, or really, 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 really good. But we know what his ceiling is, right? He's just mediocre, average, like, fine. Not going to win you those games, though. Old Sam Darnold had a farm. Yeah, we went from the ranch to the farm. For real. Yeah, old Sam Darnold had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. With a Skol here and a Skol there. Here a Skol, there a Skol, everywhere a Skol. We're going to have to do something like that, I guess. I don't know. That's funny. Hey, Jerome, how you doing? Yes, checking in. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate yous. Yes. And it's looking a little better now. Okay, 7-3. We like that a little bit more. Aaron Jones coming in clutch, proving he's still got some gas in the tank. Okay. Yep, touchdown, Ryan. Yeah, that was a good run. And clearly it's like, okay, from what we've seen so far, maybe running along the outside is better than running straight down the middle because there's no hole there and it doesn't work. That's not going to work. That play never works. Stop doing it. And again, if anybody from the Vikings organization is watching at any point in time, whether it's now, later, whenever, stop running the ball on 1st and 10. Stop doing it. Stop. Because every single team, we all know what you're about to do. Quit doing it. I feel like it's a very safe play. Stop doing it. Throw the ball for once, okay? Throw it. But I do think that we might see maybe some more runs than we're used to just because Kevin O'Connell has maybe gotten a little like flack for, not running the ball so much per se. So now hopefully we don't see it like shoved down our throats too much, but all right, we're back. 3 minutes, 46 seconds left in the first quarter here, people. Giants are going to get the ball back and let's see what they do with it. All right. That was a nice little run there though. I do agree. So are you sure this is the Giants and not the New York Wolverines with these uniforms? I like these uniforms, Ryan. Are you not feeling them? I don't know. I like them. Yeah, I like them. The Wolverines. I need to look them up. Let's look them up. I'm not familiar. Oh, I can't spell either. All right. 1st and 10. See, look at what New York does. They fake the handoff and then they try to throw it, even though Daniel Jones is just going to have to run for his life. And it feels to me, from what I've seen thus far, knock on wood, that like it's Daniel Jones and Daniel Jones. Like, who else is here now? No more Saquon. He's gone. He gone. Okay. Like, who else do they have here? It's nobody. Like Bueller? Anybody there? I mean, they do, but all right. Let me see. I was looking up New York Wolverines. Let's go back. 2nd and 6. He got 4 yards on that run. I don't see anything. What's New York Wolverines, Ryan? What is it? Why can't I see anything on Google? What's that about? All right. It's going to be 3rd down here. All right. Nice stop by the Vikings. It's going to be 3rd and 4 for New York. The Giants blue are just so cool and nice and clean. Yeah, I don't mind their uniforms in general, but like I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling these. I kind of like them. They're fun. And like the Vikings, I understand that they have to wear white, but like boring. It's like boring to me. Boring. All right. And that's right. I lost the damn roster for each team. I want to try to look that up again. 3rd and 4 for New York. Jones in the shotgun, and they're going to get it. They're going to get the 1st down there. Late for the tackle, whoever got the tackle. Let me look up New York. What's going on here? Oh, Van Ginkel almost got to him. Okay, was that actually a catch, or did it hit the ground? What's going on here? All right, I guess they're going to count it. Like I said, I lost my rosters for each team because I was trying to drag my tab over and then things froze. They are just whipping this. Oh, almost a turnover. Damn it. Ah, damn. Josh Metellus almost snagged that one. Ah, so close. It's like he almost had it. He almost had it on the 1st and 10 there. He must have been reading his eyes there. Yeah, he was. Oh, it was so close. Close, but no banana. All right. Looks like Jones is going for neighbors. All right. Josh Metellus, that was very close. Very close. Maybe we'll see a full-on interception later. Hopefully for the Vikings getting the interception. Oh, Giants tried to do a little quick pass there. That doesn't work. 3rd and 10. Looks like, is it going to be 4th down now, or is that 3rd down? I can't keep up. How are we still in the first quarter? This is insane. All right, Brian, what are you going to drop? Okay, now it's 3rd and 10 people for the Giants. Vikings lead 7-3. Minute 42 left in the first. 3rd and 10. What do we got here? Are they going to like mix it up and actually run the ball now? All right, play clock's getting down there. Nope, they're throwing. Why does he have so much time? And why the hell was that wide receiver wide open? Or whoever the hell that is, number 1. Let me look, because I actually have the roster pulled up here. That's Neighbors, Malik Neighbors again. We got to look out for him, people. All right. Why was he wide open? Seriously, wide open. Nobody there. I mean, there were people around him, but hello? Anybody? There's 5 Vikings within like feet. Oh, weird. He just caught the ball. I better go tackle. Harrison Smith, the last member of the Babysitters Club, coming to wipe everybody's butt, clean up the mess. Okay. Michigan Wolverines. Gotcha. Oh, I see, Ryan. I see what you did. Sorry. Takes me a minute. Like, doo-doo-doo. Yes, you're right. They do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't really mind it. The one thing that I'll critique about the uniforms for New York is, like, the pant color. It could have done a little better there. They should have maybe done black pants. You know, if we're critiquing the fashions here, which we can do if we so please. But, okay, now it's 1st and 15. Quick pass on the outside for New York. You're probably going to get about a couple of yards here. They are now in Vikings territory. And New York, it seems like, is starting to gain a little bit of momentum here. Excuse me. And I don't like it. Okay? I don't like it. I don't know, Ryan. Why? That's a good question that we've been asking for years, at least since I have started streaming the games. And I think this is year number 6 now. Okay. Why? We don't know. We don't know why, but it's always 3rd down for this team, and it's annoying. Okay. It's annoying as hell. 2nd and 11. We got another Adam Thielen shoe here. We got a flag on the field. What's going on? There's been a lot of flags. False start on the Giants. Back it up. All right. Back it up. 9 seconds left in the first. Yeah, Josh is playing pretty good. Josh Metellus. Yeah, and he's been kind of like on the up and up here for a little while. What has he been in the league? Like, what is this, year 2, year 3? I got to pull up the Vikings roster now because, like I said, I lost it from before. All right, end of the first quarter, people. We made it. We made it through the first quarter. All right. Vikings still have, are still up by 4 points. All right. Hopefully CJ Ham can recover after that embarrassing fumble. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. All righty. Oh, no. Yo. Oh, that's too bad. I think with that, we are experiencing a little hold on, let me find it. God, how do we spell that? Hold on. Schadenfreude, there we go. I'm like, how do I spell that? Oh, we kind of enjoy that a little bit, though, don't we? Schadenfreude. There we go. Yeah, thanks for the update on that. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, poor Pizza Ranch boy. And now, let's just wait for it, people. Let's just wait for that. When, let's just say Kirk shits the bed in Atlanta. Okay, let's just say that. A lot of Vikings fans that gave me shit for giving Kirk shit because of what I said. Like, he's never going to lead the team to a Super Bowl. They never should have brought him on the team to begin with. I stayed steady and true to that the whole entire time. Now, let's watch and see his downfall, and then people are gonna be like, he was never any good anyway. It's a good thing. Why'd we ever have? It's like, oh, really? Oh, that's weird that you all are saying that now. Some of the same people that said, Jade, you're mean. You don't support the team because you're mean to Kirk. It's like, no, I'm not going to baby these men that are paid millions of dollars to play a child's game, okay? I'm going to call it how I see it. And Kirk, mediocre. And what did he do when he was on the Minnesota Vikings? I don't know how this dime got put in, but here we go. What did he do? Nothing. And you know what? I'll still say this. I think Kirk's probably got one of the best agents in the league. For real. Because he's made a shit ton of money. Good for him. And he's done nothing. Nothing. If that isn't a microcosm, just for like the world, I don't know what is. Right? I don't know what is. Okay. We're back. All right. Kirk threw the pick. So we all enjoyed a little Schadenfreude, and we're back. All right. There's another Adam Thielen shoe. My God. Are we ever going to get through this game? This better not be on the last remaining member of the Babysitters Club, a.k.a. Harrison Smith. It looks like the flag might be on Harrison Smith. Too many flags. I agree wholeheartedly. Holding. Ooh, it was on New York. All right. It's going to be second down. And I'm not going to lie, the Vikings completely lucked out on that penalty. Again, the pass interference earlier on Jordan Addison. Does he actually have a dog? And he should not have his driver's license anymore. They completely lucked out with that. So, I don't know here. Okay. All right. 14:48, second quarter, Vikings 7, New York 3. It is 2nd and 24 for the Giants. They are at midfield. Why does Aaron Jones, why does Daniel Jones have a freaking hour to throw the ball? Honestly, who throws a shoe? Seriously. All right, it's going to be 3rd and long. We got Kevin O'Connell on the sideline over here. I'm not exactly sure what they're talking about. Again, because I have it on mute. Too many flags though, Ryan, I agree. Dang, I'm still working on it. Okay, Ryan, let's finish our drinks. Okay, let's do it. I've been working on my little beverage here. My little, it's like a bunch of vitamins and stuff. All right, so let's finish it, Ryan. We can do it. All right, cheers. It's 3rd and 15 for the Giants. All right, this is an important stop here. Finally! All right, finally, somebody getting to the quarterback. Looks like they blitzed. All right, we'll take it. Cheers. My drink is over. It's done. I got to finish my coffee here. I probably don't need any more coffee, to be honest. All right, very good. Take a sip of my water, keep going. And I don't understand. The moment I start streaming, my nose has to start running. I swear, every stream that I do, like, everything's all fine and dandy. Moment we go live, Jade, I think your nose needs to start running right now. No! All right. Vikings are going to get the ball back here. Woo! Oh, man. It's going to be really shitty field position for the Vikings. Damn. Ugh. All right, special teams. How do we let that happen there? All right, Sam. Old Sam Darnold had a farm. You got to call the cows coming home. Cows are coming home. You got to get them in the end zone here. All right. Damn. That was some decent work by the Giants special teams. I'm not going to lie. That was something there. Okay. All right. I don't know. I think we might have to play Old Sam Darnold had a farm, right? I don't know. We got to think about that. We need to brainstorm here, people. We need a nickname and we need a song. So, what do we got here? Okay, this is hilarious. All right, what about this one? Hold on. Oh, man. Oh man, we have to find a nursery rhyme. Excuse me. All right. Oh God, what is this about? All right, I'm looking up something here. I'm trying to find something here for us. Okay, what about this? Super simple kid songs or super simple songs, kid songs. All right, what do we got? Oh shit! What if we play that? Okay, let me share this with you guys quick. Let me share it. This is too good. Hold on. Okay. Here. This is what I got. I kind of like this though. I kind of like this little ditty at the beginning. Okay. Skol, how about that? We can listen to kids songs. That might be worse than no. That's not worse than Kirk Cousins singing. I don't think there can't be much that's worse than that. I'm not sure. Well, we're gonna have to workshop this, okay, people. We're gonna have to workshop it. Anybody thinks of any good ideas, you let me know. With an oink oink here, with a Skol here and a Skol there. Hey, it's 1st and 10 for the Vikings. Excuse me, and guess what they did? They ran the ball. Surprise to nobody. God. 2nd and 9. Kirk threw in a double coverage for that pick. Oh, man. Good luck with that, Atlanta. Good luck. And here's the thing. How soon before they start turning on him? Okay? How soon before they start turning on him down in Atlanta? All right? Give him a couple of games. All right? 2nd and 9 for the purple here. They are in dangerous field position. This is dangerous. Thank you for throwing the ball finally. All right. Nice. Finally got out of there. Okay. Looks like they got the first down. Got a little room. Good for you, Sam. Get out of there. You throw that ball. We catch that ball. Oh, that was Ty Chandler that caught that. All right. Oh my God. A couple of ladies on the sideline are like, woo, here it comes. All right. 1st and 10. And here's the thing too. I had an inkling about, Sam Darnold before the game today. Like, okay, he might come out and like, all right, he's been waiting for this opportunity. And like, people are so worried when John went down, right? Because it is concerning for the Vikings, right? We finally, draft this like, big name rookie quarterback, and then he goes out for the season, right? But I think this is like a perfect opportunity for Sam Darnold to really prove himself. And he's been waiting for this too. And then just to astralize it, Sam Darnold is going through his Saturn return. And Saturn returns can be a rewarding experience if you have done the work, if you have put in the work leading up to that time in whatever is important in your life, you will be rewarded, okay, during this time. And again, the Saturn return, the first one is ages 27 to 32. And Saturn is the karmic teacher. It's the karmic taskmaster. It will make you do the same thing over and over again until you do it right. And then when you do it right, you get rewarded by, hey, I did that right. And we're moving forward now. That's how Saturn rewards you. So even though Saturn as a planet is known as our most malefic planet, if you do the work, you will get rewarded and Saturn will then be beneficial. But anyway, so we'll see how that plays out for Sam Darnold. Because again, he's 27. He's at the beginning of his Saturn return. And if he has been putting in the work in these past years to try to get better, now let's see it. Let's put it to the test. Oh my gosh, long bomb. Right on the money. Right on the money. Justin Jefferson finally getting a catch here. It only took 2 quarters. Nice pass by Sam Darnold. Nice reception by Justin Jefferson. First down. We like to see it. All right. Oh, man. James says Atlanta will bench Kirk for Penix Jr. Yeah, right. And then, what's his face? Pizza Ranch Boy was all like, mildly offended because he didn't know that Atlanta was going to draft a quarterback because Kirk has to be comfy, right? He can't feel any pressure. That's too much. You're too much for pretty cookie. Too bad, dude. So, yeah, we'll see. All right, it's 1st and 10 for Minnesota. Shocker to nobody. They ran the ball again. Okay. It's going to be Ty Chandler, it looks like, there for the run. Oh, that's too bad for Kirk, isn't it? Too bad. Well, we know why he threw over there, because that's probably what the plan was. And he can't adapt. He just can't. Robot boy, once again. All right, 2nd and 4. Sam Darnold, another dime. There we go. To Jordan Addison. He should not be driving a car, and does he actually have a dog? We don't know. All right. Another 1st down for Minnesota. Right away, I thought it was right thing to sign him because the defense was so good at the time. When I started to get tired of him was after the Saints playoff win. He should have been cut. Are you talking about Pizza Ranch Boy then there, Ryan? Are you talking about him? I'm assuming so. If you're not, please correct me. Yeah, and I mean, like, to be fair, right? Like, the Vikings, they made it seem like, remember, he was the missing piece. He was the missing piece. That was a bunch of lip service. All right, 1st and 10, Minnesota. Another great pass by Sam. We are seeing right now what he's doing. This is like a perfect example of doing the work, like the Saturn return. This will be really interesting. This will be fun to watch this play out for Sam Darnold. It will. And again, back to the Planetary pregame. I thought it was going to be very, very important game for all the Geminis because Mercury, their ruler, is on the fixed star Regulus right now, 29 degrees of Leo. That's a very powerful fixed star. So, I mean, this could be like the coming out game here for Sam Darnold, like the game that he has been waiting for, the time that he has been waiting for here. So, I mean, good for you, man. And like for Sam Darnold too, he maybe wasn't even necessarily going to get this like complete opportunity with John, waiting in the wings. So right now, I mean, we're only in the 2nd quarter, but good for Sam Darnold for taking this opportunity by the horns and just going with it. Right? And Robert Redford, old quarterback whisperer over there, Kevin O'Connell. All right. I have yet to see it, but now are we going to get an example of, yes, he is actually this quarterback whisperer that everybody's been talking about. But so it's 3rd down again for the Vikings. And I think I might have to go get a tissue because my nose keeps running. It's driving me crazy. All right. Hope JJ gets the ball this drive. Ryan, I'm behind in the comments, but there you go. There you go. Yes. Oh yeah, we're calling Justin Jefferson JJ still. Yeah. I don't know if you were on earlier, Ryan, but like with the whole like call me Jets, it's like no. Like no. Like in my opinion, you don't give yourself a nickname. Like it's given to you. So don't push your weird nickname on us. You're JJ, okay? Oh, 3rd and 8. It's going to be short. There was Jordan Addison. He should not be driving a car. And does he actually have a dog? We don't know. It's going to be short of the 1st down, unfortunately. Damn it. It would be really cool, actually, if the Vikings went for this on 4th down. Lions Talk, what's up? Hello. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you. Happy NFL opener, at least for us. I mean, it officially happened Thursday. They're going for it. They're listening to me. Thank you. Somebody's listening to me. Good deal. All right. Was one of the Giants' foot on the goal line? Oh, I don't know. Sorry, Ryan. Sorry, Ryan. I'm a little behind here. 4th and 2. They're going for it. Got it. All right, Ryan. There you go. Justin Jefferson with the touchdown. I like that. Going for it on 4th and 2. Why not? And then you got it. And they threw the ball. They didn't run the ball. All right. That is cause for song. Here we go. With a Skol here and a Skol there. Everywhere a Skol. There we go. Nice. And again, congratulations to you, Ryan, with that touchdown from Justin Jefferson, your fantasy team, and anybody else that might have Justin Jefferson. And maybe at this point, too, it might be a good idea to get old Sam Darney. Nice. I like this. And honestly, At the beginning of my stream, I had a feeling that Sam Darnold was going to have a good game. So, hey, get on it. Get on it. Right. Yeah. I mean, that's where we are right now. It's a work in progress. Okay. We're workshopping it. All right. Okay. So we're shocking it. No, the Kirk celebration song was cheesy. Yeah, it was, right? I mean, we all hated it, but we all kind of secretly like thought it was funny at the same time. Yeah. So Old McDonald. Yeah, exactly. And this video is just, it's so funny. And again, it's just because it's made for kids, right? But yep. There you go, Ryan. Congratulations. There you go. I like the split duty with the backs. I do too. And I was happy when the Vikings signed Aaron Jones. Like, even though he had been with the Evil to the East for so long, you know, right? You can't necessarily cheer for them. I always thought he was a good player. I do still think he has gas in the tank. So I thought that was good. I was bummed that Alexander Madison didn't work out. I really thought that he was going to have a better showing than he did as the starter. So I am bummed about that. But Ty Chandler looking pretty good too. And he has looked pretty good. So good for him. Yes. Scoring position, and they did. Vikings now have the lead 14-3. Valerie, if Lil Uncle Sam does us dirty, I'll be calling it. That's a funny one, Valerie. That's good. Benedict McDarnold. Yeah, we're going to have to save that. So when he does something wrong, I better write that down. That's funny, Valerie. All right. I got to write that down. Okay, my nerd notes over here. I keep talking about this Kleenex. I swear to God, I have to go get it. Yes, don't we love that they went for it? I love that they went for it. Because the Vikings usually don't go for it, right? You're a little scared. Not today, all right? Not today. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, the Rams play the Lions tonight. Okay. And then, yeah, tomorrow. Oh, Thursday night, the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. Grandizer, I don't know if you're still on, but Thursday night football for the Dolphins. All right. Okay. Sam Darnold had a farm. On this farm, he threw a touchdown. EIAO. Yeah, with the Skol here and a Skol there. Here a Skol, there a Skol, everywhere a Skol. Yeah, see, we're digging it, right? We come up with stuff on the chat. We all got to workshop it together. I'm digging it. Yeah. And, too, with a Skol here and a Skol there, I think it sounds all right. Oh, my gosh. Really? The outfits that the players wear into the game, like, I get it. You got to get hyped up and stuff, but they just showed Justin Jefferson's, it looks like he had like some sort of like camouflage outfit, you know? And I think he was just in like an ad for, or like walked in like Paris Fashion Week or whatever. He could do better. Not my favorite look. Not my favorite look I've seen. Okay. Yeah, Steven, I'm not calling him that. I mean, that's fine if everybody else does. That's cool. That's fine. But I am of the opinion that, like, you don't give yourself a nickname. It's given to you. So, and maybe that, like, Jets was given to him. But I don't know. I just don't like, it's like, don't push shit on me. Don't be like, no, I'm going by Jets now. Like, okay, your name is still Justin Jefferson, though, right, man? Like, okay, so we can still call you JJ or Jefferson, all right? But yeah, I just go back to like during preseason when Justin Jefferson was mic'd up, and like it was so obvious to me that like production told Ben Lieber and PA and Pete, like, you call him Jets. If you don't call him Jets, there's going to be an issue. It just seems so forced. So it was just off-putting to me. So, I mean, that's not the worst nickname in the world, but you like it? Nice. Very good. Valerie, if it got your approval, we're going to go with it. Jettas. That's all right. That's better than just like Jets. Jettas. That's kind of fun. All right, it's third down, but it's third down for New York. It's 3rd and 5. They are on their own 30, and they're going to get the freaking first down. Damn it. All right, 1st and 10.
Hey, DM, aloha. How are you doing? Good to see you. Yes, it's been a while. Patiently waiting for the new and improved Vikings. Yes, we are seeing that apparently. No Vikings here on TV. Oh, it's you get the Steelers and the Falcons. You get to watch Pizza Rich, boy, huh? How's that? How is that? I was looking to see if that's on anywhere here. I actually kind of want to tune in on that. I'm gonna go check Hulu because I'm watching on like my bunny ear TV right now, so I'm like as live can be with the Fox on the antenna on my actual TV. So, but yeah, DM, it's always good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So yeah, so you're forced to watch our friend. That's hilarious, dude. That's hilarious. Oh. And DM, I think I've told you, but I put my Hulu on. Sorry about that. Oh man, I don't think I get any other games to watch anywhere. But yeah, DM, I don't know. I think I've told you this before, but one of my really good friends lives in Honolulu now. Every time I talk to her, I'm like, I gotta come visit. So hopefully one day I'll get down there and visit. All right. I don't think I get any other game. That's odd. Oh, 2. And then I just wanted to make mention of this actually at the very beginning of my stream before we even started getting into this, but I was talking about the Minnesota Twins the other day on Thursday, and I had said how I've not been able to even watch a Minnesota Twins game. And then last night, the Twins were actually on versus Kansas City, and I caught the very end of the game, and the Twins just up and blew it. They blew it. The bottom of the 8th inning, Kansas City scored 3 runs. And like the Twins were up 2-0. And I'm like, of course, the one game for the Twins that I can actually watch, they completely shit the bed. Of course. But yeah. By the way, Kirk had a quarterback rating for the first quarter of 33. Pretty impressive, don't you think? I'm a little bummed out. All right, New York's punting it on a 4th down, everybody. 3 minutes, 33 seconds left in the second. I'm kind of a little disappointed that I can't watch it, but I'm happy that you all are filling me in on what's happening with our old friend over there. So, all right, William, you approve of the song? Nice. Okay, we'll keep it. We'll keep it for now. All right, we'll just have to adjust the words instead of here like an oink oink. We're gonna do Skol. Here a Skol, there a Skol, everywhere a Skol. All right. And 2, just watch. That starts here. We started that here. Watch it migrate over across the board. Okay. Watch other people start and steal this idea that we had, but we'll all remember that it started here. Okay. I will tap into my wrestling nerd for my nickname for Jefferson, Double J. There you go. I like Double J. I like that. Yeah, Double J. And I don't know. And I also just feel like, I don't know Justin Jefferson, obviously. I just don't feel like that's the right name for him. And I know, I'm pretty sure he has like a chain that has an airplane, like a jet liner on it. But I don't know. It's just something about like giving yourself your own nickname. I don't know. Like every nickname, I have never given myself a nickname. I have many nicknames, especially when I was younger and I was playing sports and stuff, but like I've never given myself a nickname. No. Like one of my big nicknames back in the day when I was playing sports was Jade. That just got given to me. I'm like, okay. And you just go with it. You roll with it. I'm like, okay. JC, those are my initials. All right. Makes sense. That would be like, I don't know. Maybe I should no, I'm not. I was like, maybe I should give myself a nickname, but I'm not doing it. Oh no, Steven, are they? Oh man. Ooh, yikes. And let me go to their roster here quick. Who is there? Oh yeah, it's that Tommy DeVito guy. That's right. What was the deal with Tommy DeVito again? Doesn't he have like an interesting agent or something? This Tommy DeVito cat, who's the other quarterback for New York. Am I remembering that correctly? Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. William, don't have cable anymore. Only a way I can watch football. Oh, if it's on Peacock. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. I have like the bunny ears going on. Actually, it's not like a bunny ear per se anymore. I used to actually have those. It's just like a little square, but I'm on like the antenna right now. And then I have Hulu. So, but I'm honestly, there's another flag. Vikings have the ball back. Okay, people. And there's another Adam Thielen shoe on the field. Not sure what it's on, but guess what? It was 1st and 10, and guess what the Vikings did? They ran the ball. Shocker to nobody. I'm sick of that. Seriously, every first down, they run the damn ball. Every time. People, Sam Darnold is 10 for 10 today, 136 yards, 1 touchdown. The Adam Thielen shoe was on the Vikings because it's 1st and 17. Oh, nice. Oh, my God. Soda. I didn't even see that. Yes, there you go. I love that. On the same vibe. I didn't even see that. I just saw it on TV. I love that. All right. I had the over in points in my parlay. Should have done the spread. Damn it. And seriously, Ryan, like that. Oh, man. Sam Darnold under pressure. He managed to get the ball out to Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones did catch the ball. It's going to be only for a few yards. It's going to be a long 3rd down, but Aaron Jones, way to hang on to the ball there, dude. Sammy, way to get the ball out of the pocket, out of the terrible situation. Oh, okay. It's only 2nd down. I thought it was going to be 3rd down. Oh, man. They're just keeping that momentum up, and I do like that. Like, let's not take a zillion years to get the next play out. Let's keep it going. I like this speed. I hope they keep up with it. Let's keep pushing. I think they're trying to go for another score before halftime, which would be really, really great. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Or no, it's 3rd and 11. No, it's 3rd and 1. All right. 3rd and 1 here for the purple. They're on their own, about 26. All right. Looks like Sam's trying to call some stuff out. He's in the shoddy. It looks like New York almost jumped off sides, but they didn't. All right, hurry it up. I was just talking about all this momentum, and now, all right, looks like a timeout. Okay. Hey, Kevin, thanks for popping on. Mojo Jojo. Jiju. Juji. That's so funny. She's sleeping right now. She is just completely zonked out on my sofa. We're talking about my dog, Gigi, who was really funny. She's got many nicknames, too. Speaking of nicknames, and if anybody's familiar with the Powerpuff Girls, it's like Juju. It reminded me of the Powerpuff Girl character, Mojo Jojo. So... yeah, she is completely in nap mode right now. I thought actually that I would maybe have to take her out over halftime, but yeah, she might last the whole game here, people. So we'll see. Yeah, I took her out right before we started. Thanks for joining, Kevin. Good to see you though. I say we made a great. Hey, I agree with you at this point, Ryan. I mean, and obviously you all know how I feel at this point because I was over Kirk before he even came on the team. God. Yeah, Jones should have had the first. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, it happens. They got it anyway, but okay. I'm going to be right back because I have to go get a Kleenex because my nose is really starting to drive me crazy. It's running. Seriously, every time I start streaming, like, oh, Jade, your nose has to run now. I'll be right back. Okay, did everybody leave? All right, we're still here. All right, that is much better. That was driving me nuts. Like, I don't know what it is, too. It's like clockwork. Well, dude, you're streaming. Gotta have an issue. Gotta have a problem. There's always a problem, right? Always some issue. All right. Here we go, peeps. 2-minute warning. 3rd and 1 for the Vikings. Second quarter. 14-3. Oh, shocker. No! Ah! They got it. Woo! Are they going to give it to him? All right. Oh, interesting. It looks like the Vikings, I just noticed this too. The Vikings got like new helmets. What's going on there? They look a little bit more shiny. And it looks like they got extra holes in them too or something. All right. Sam says, all right, let's get to the farm now, boys. Cows got to come home. Yeehaw, let's go. All right. Nice. Yeah, you know, I just had some little sneaky feeling that Sam was going to have a good game today. And I just think that this proves that he's been putting in the work, you know, and waiting for this opportunity. So good for him, you know, for taking advantage. 12 consecutive completions to start the game, a career high. Boom, there we go. And also, just to go back to the Gemini thing, Gemini ruled by Mercury. Sam Darnold is a Gemini. Mercury is at 29 degrees of Leo right now, which is on the fixed star Regulus, which is like the king and queen star. Very powerful. So astrology, again, coming in clutch here for the win. And also mention that Aaron Jones probably going to have a big game too. And it's not like a super surprising thing to say those things, right? But it's just interesting when the astrology really reflects that as well. So, well, that was a little bit of a shoddy throw there for Sam for his first incompletion. It's going to be 3rd down again. Why is it always 3rd down? Why? Yeah, me too, Tony. Me too. I agree. Oh, yikes! That could have been. That was a little dicey. Ryan, I'm checking in. Did you finish your drink? I finished my beverage. Did you finish yours? Now I'm trying to finish my coffee, even though I don't think I need it. Okay, it's 3rd down. The Vikings are on their own, like 29. Speaking of 29, Sam's got time. Kyle's got to come home, get it. It looks like they might get it. That was Johnny Munt on the scene here. Oh, are they going to be short? Damn, they are. It's 4th down. Shit, it's 4th and 1. Do they go for it here? I'd say go for it. What do you guys think? All right. Yeah, Jones with the second effort. I agree. That was impressive. 1 minute, 1 second left. It's 4th and 1. I mean, this would be pretty ballsy here. Does Kevin O'Connell have the cojones to go for it here? I think they might go for it. You know what would be fun? Actually, here's my dude Case Keenum in a progressive commercial. We'd like to see Case shining. We do. All right. I would like to see them fake it here. I would love to see them fake it. All right. Kevin O'Connell, cook that up, put that in the stew, put the pot on. Let's go. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, he was short. That was a good tackle there. That was a good play by New York's defense. We'll give them that. All right, what's the situation, people? Are they going for it? All right, Tony says punt. Oh, man, they're going for it. Oh, are they punting? Okay, they're punting. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I mean, if they were to get a touchdown, they would bring it, you know, it could be up to a 3-point difference here. Fake the punt. Fake it. Why not? Who cares? Okay. Ryan Wright's out there. He's waiting. This is true. Tony, you're right. You're right. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves here. We got a 2-score lead. Let's not do anything dumb. Yeah. That's probably the good call. God, I would love to see a fake punt though, just because it would be exciting. But yeah, it looks like they're not going for it. So safe pick. All right, let's go with it. All right. My dog is just completely just snoozing away over there. I thought she'd be awake and have to. Oh my God! They didn't catch it. Oh my gosh. Was it? Oh man. That was a fumbled punt recovery. Didn't even catch it. I think they landed back on it. Oh, shocker, people. Shocker. I don't think I have anything yellow. Actually, I have one of my plants. We got another plant on the field here. We got a flag on the field. All right. This is my succulent Sabrina. Okay. This is like the one yellow thing that was near me. And this is Monica, number 1, my other succulent. So, all right, we got succulents on the field here, people. Okay. What's going on? Who's it on? Again, I have it on mute, so I kind of have to read lips. Oh, it's holding. Damn it. Oh, 2 penalties, 2 plants against Minnesota. That's great. That's great. And I'll say this. I'll say this right now. Okay. Is that Ivan Pace Jr.? Damn, punching somebody in the face pretty much? Okay. Kevin O'Connell looks a little disappointed. He looks disappointed. Okay, he's disappointed dad. I'll say this. They have 49 seconds. The Giants have 49 seconds. If they come back and get a damn touchdown after that, not going for it on 4th and 1, that's going to be a little annoying. Okay. Peyton Manning is in another commercial. Okay. Another commercial. I can put the plant down. All right. Seriously, that was the most yellow thing. Oh, I have a highlighter, I guess. But yeah, I can grab my plants if there's a flag. Okay. They just went, yeah, I know. Yeah, it's like, and we were just talking about the momentum, right? So why you gotta go and ruin that? Damn it. Okay, and now we got Jason Kelsey in a commercial. It's like, I didn't have an issue with either one of them, or anything. Like, they're both fine, like the Kelsey brothers, but it's getting to be a little much, okay? Like, can you just reel it back a little? Like, I think people have to know when to kind of draw the line a little bit. Like, okay, we got enough of this shit shoved in our face before, and now it's like, I didn't have a problem with the Kelseys, either one of them, but now it's just a little like, okay, we get it. All right. But yeah, what the hell's up with that? Come on. We're talking about this momentum here, and then you just go and blow it. Good point. All right. Let's see here. Oh, actually, I wanted to go check. I'm going to go just check on my Twitch stream. I want to see, because William said he was on Twitch and that it was cutting in and out. So I want to go to my Twitch channel and see what's going on there. Just really quick. Because we're still in commercial break. Okay, cool. Thanks. Okay, stop. Let's see. Oh yeah, it was buffering a little. It is buffering a little bit. That's annoying. Oh, that's stupid. I don't like that. God. I don't like that that's buffering. Oh, now we're back. I'm just checking some stuff out over here. All right, people, we're back. It looks like the Twitch stream's okay now. Yeah, it's buffering again. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to switch the platform that I use, the streaming platform, because there's been a lot of issues. But it looks okay now. Hey, people, it's 3rd down for the Giants. What if the Vikings get a chance to get the ball back again before half? That'd be exciting. All right. Ward was all over Jones there. Okay. All right. I'm going to get off Twitch for a second. All right. It's 3rd and 3, people. There's 29 seconds before half. And, ooh, they didn't get it. Tee-hee. Oh, okay. They're whining about the flag here. They're whining, and then they got it. People, we got another plant on the field. We got a plant. Sabrina's on the field. All right. Is that on? Who the hell is that on? Who's the flag on? What's going on? There's been so many penalties in this game. Like, I would like a penalty count at this point. Oh, that was on Shaq Griffin, cornerback for Minnesota. Pass interference. I feel like they just crybabied and got that. Okay, let's give her another chance to score some points before halftime. That's fine. So it's 1st and 10 for New York again here. But I will say, though, that the Vikings lucked out earlier with that pass interference call against Jordan. Jordan Addison shouldn't be driving a car. And do you actually have a dog? All right. Dallas Turner got to Daniel Jones there. That's pretty nice. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Nice defensive effort there. Nice. That was a good little move. Got right in there. The first of many sacks to come. Yeah, we hope, right? And he's the big name that we've all been kind of looking out for. So, yeah. All right. Thanks again for tuning in, everybody, and for hanging out. I appreciate you. So, we're back to live streaming during the game. So, again, I appreciate everybody hanging out and saying hi. It's 2nd and 14 for the Giants here. 21 seconds. And not like I'm upset about it or anything, but why does this game feel like it's like as slow as molasses right now? Like it's taken forever, I feel like, to get through the quarters. Daniel Jones on the run. Van Ginkel's after him. All right. It's going to be 3rd and 14. Once again, nice defensive effort there from Minnesota. But I will say, too, that back to the Giants, it does kind of seem like the only thing that they really have going for them at this point is Daniel Jones and Neighbor. Like, what else is going on there? Not really sure. Okay. So the Vikings have 172 total yards, and New York has, I think it said 91. It's 3rd and 14 for the Giants here, 14 seconds before the half. All right, let's see what's going on. Jones has got time. He does make the pass. It is completed. It's going to be short. Or wait, no, the pass hit the ground. Never mind. It's going to be 4th and 14. 9 seconds left. Looks like, was that Josh Metellus on the scene there? He didn't really have to do anything because it looks like the ball hit the ground anyway. So, but, made the tackle. Okay, you're down now. All right. Punt, here it comes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and halftime. All right, people. Again, I honestly feel like that was such a slugfest. Like I said at the beginning, like I felt like this game was going to be a slugfest, and lo and behold, it's a slugfest. Van Ginkel, I agree, Tony. I agree. He is fun to watch, and it's fun to say his name, too. Quarterback comparison. Yeah, Sam doing great here. 13 for 14, 151 yards, 1 touchdown. Daniel Jones has 55 yards, so hell yeah, good for Sam. All right. I blame Kenny Albert and Vilma for what? For the slugfest, or what do you mean? It wasn't okay first half. It felt like it kind of took forever. It's just like, okay, here we go. But yeah, I mean, for the Vikings, after they kind of shook off some rust there, got some rust off, then there we go. All right, here's Pizza Ranch Boy. Let's see. Oh, he's under pressure. Oh, he did throw a touchdown under pressure there. Looks like the Falcons are winning 10-6. So way to go, Kirk. You threw a pass. Way to go. All right. Now we're getting a little recap here. Titans over the Bears 10-0. Wow. Okay. Titans are up 17-0 over the Bears. All right. Levis showing some skills over there. All right. We got Derek Carr on the who cares, who dat Saints there. 2nd and goal. Oh, Saints were up 10-0 at that point versus Carolina. Damn, Derek Carr thrown into trouble. They got the touchdown. They're all excited. All right. What are we getting now? Okay. Buffalo and Arizona. Cardinals at Bills. What's going on over here? 5-yard touchdown reception. Oh, for Arizona. All right. Cardinals and the Bills, 17-10. All right. That's relatively close game over there. Texans, one of my second favorites here. And the Colts. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, Stephon Diggs. There you go, my dude. Got a touchdown. I still like Stephon Diggs. Again, that's partly the reason why I'm cheering for the Texans and Case Keenum. Texans are up 12-7 over the Colts. Jaguars, another one of my second favorite teams. There's sunshine. Trevor Lawrence, looking good. 14-yard touchdown reception. Jaguars are up 14-0 over the Dolphins. Grandizer, I'm sorry for your Dolphins right there. All right. Then we got Patriots and Bengals. What's going on over here? Oh, Patriots are up 10-0 over the Bengals at half. All right. Yeah, I just feel like the game is kind of going slow. Again, I just kind of feel like it's a little molasses-y. Okay. Not that that's like the worst thing in the world, but, and again, just to go back to the astrology of it all, it's just like I kind of thought it would be a little bit of a slugfest, that it wouldn't necessarily look really, really pretty, for each team, and that the Geminis were really going to show out today. So, because again, of Mercury, the ruler of Gemini, being at 29 degrees of Leo. 29 degrees of Leo is where the fixed star Regulus sits. So, yeah, the Geminis, very, very important game today. And, okay, is Jordan Addison also a Gemini? Let me look that up. If he's a Gemini too, that's going to be so funny to me. Okay, Jordan Addison is a Aquarius. All right, January 27th of 2002. Okay, Aquarius ruled by Saturn. So I was like, if that's another Gemini, wow, that's crazy. But yeah, I do kind of think the game is going slow a little bit, but we made it to halftime, people, and yeah, Vikings are up 14-3. I'm trying to think of anything else too that I made mention of during the Planetary pregame that we can kind of just talk about now, because we watch it play out, right? And I still have the chart pulled up over here. I guess the CJ Ham, the turnover at the beginning for the Vikings, that's not necessarily good, but I kind of already did astralize that a little bit. Okay. The game day fits, as the kids call them, or the game day outfits, man, it's really been popularized or becoming even more of a thing, not only for the NFL, but for like the NBA, the WNBA, like the walking down the tunnel outfits that's like a big thing, because they just showed Dak Prescott and he had like a suit that was kind of purple with like black flowers on it. I don't hate it. But Justin Jefferson's outfit, I was not a fan of that. Maybe we can find it on Twitter too. Let's go over to Twitter and see what's going on. Oh, people, damn it. I forgot to tweet that, damn it. Darnold isn't really convincing me just yet. He's making me nervous. That's what our nephew JJ said on Twitter over there. Did you all see Justin Jefferson's outfit? Let's try to find it. And Justin Jefferson and Anthony Edwards are recreating the Kevin Garnett and the Randy Moss photo, that like infamous photo. And I'm sorry, nothing against Justin Jefferson or Anthony Edwards. Like, I get like they're the next like star of each team, right? But I'm sorry, you're not going to top the original Kevin Garnett and Randy Moss photo. You're just not. You're not going to. Like, it's cute that, you all want to like repeat that, but no, nothing's ever going to be better than the original. Like, I'm sorry, it's not. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's the original right here. Yeah, Swerve, so far so good. I agree. Yes. Where's the original? Okay, there we go. I'm sorry, you're not going to top that. Like, you can try. Yeah, so far so good. I like the little hourglass there, the monocle guy. Yeah, I like that. I'm sorry, you're not topping this. This is just a classic, in my opinion. Like, greatest Timberwolf of all time. greatest Viking of all time, in my opinion, over here. You know, I'm sorry. It's like, okay, we get a little sneak peek right here. That's fine. That's fine. But are you going to top that? No. Okay, you're not. I did want to try to find the Justin Jefferson outfit from today. That's actually what I was trying to look for. Where is it? But yeah, we're just on old Twitter over here to see what's popping. Are they just not going to show us the outfit now or what? Let me just type game day outfit. Come on, Twitter. Really? Okay. Okay. We can see. Oh, here it is. Found it. Well, how do we feel about this, people? How do we feel? Okay, let's just take a little look at it again. All right, let's take a little look. Yeah, here's the outfit from today. Oh, look at this girl over here. She's like, ooh. I don't know. Nah. And if you notice, me and Justin Jefferson, we pretty much have the same necklaces on. Pretty much. And when I say pretty much, I mean not really. I don't really care for the white sunglasses. And like I'm fine with like a vest, right? And I'm fine with like a matching outfit. And I mean, even the belt buckle, it's okay. I just feel like the vest is just, it's too much. It's too much. Maybe keep the pants and like get a different shirt going on here. Okay. Like I just, yeah. What do you guys think about that? I don't know. I mean, it's not the worst thing ever. You can definitely think it was very planned out, though. Very planned out. And I mean, he's not the only one, right? The glasses, we got to make sure the necklaces are all seen. We got to make sure the belt buckle's there. We got a little chain over here. Is that going to his wallet? We got the watch. Yeah, I just feel like either keep the vest or the pants. Like, I just feel like it's a little too much there. It's a little too much, but all right. Yes, they do get the ball in the second half, Ryan. Yep, they do. Oh, for sure. Yeah. And I mean, this isn't the worst thing in the world. It's not. It's just in my personal opinion. And I'm like not against camo or anything like that. And I like a good combination here, but not my favorite. Not my fave. We'll see what he's got the rest of the season. Maybe we'll have to check in. And this can be a fun thing for us to check out too. Because it is, I do like fashion. It's fun. I've always liked fashion a lot. Let's try to see. I did like Dak Prescott's outfit. Let's try to find that here. Let's see here. Oh yeah, and Dak Prescott just got signed for all that money too. What did he get? The Cowboys and quarterback Dak Prescott have a deal from Ian Rapoport. He gets a 4-year deal worth a record $240 million. Wow, $231 million guaranteed. Insane in the membrane. Okay, insane. Oh, here it is. All right. So, how do we like this? Do we like this better? I like this better. I'm not gonna lie. I do like this. See?
Hey, look at that. You pick it up. Hey, how about picking up this jacket somewhere?
See, I like that. I like that. See, if it would have been the pants too, it would have been a little much. But I like this, right? You got the solid color, then you got the print, the jacket, and we got to see the necklace there. I'm digging it. I'm digging this look. Okay, liking it. And I'm only partial to Dak Prescott too because he was the quarterback for me a couple of years ago when I won my fantasy league. But nobody cares. Okay. Jesse, how are you doing? It's good to see you. How you been? I got to stop this video over here. It just keeps playing. How you been? In Vermont, you're driving today, so depending on you to catch the game. Aw, well, that's nice. I'm super grateful. Great pregame. And thank you so much. That's so nice. And it's great to see you, Jesse. I hope all is well and everything's been great on your end. Holding it down in Vermont over there. Yeah, very nice. Good to see you. I would get beat up walking down the street looking like that. Well, I would hope not. I mean, honestly, we should just be able to, like, within reason, obviously nothing offensive, but if you're just wearing like a couple of colors mixed together, right? You should be able to just, walk down the street and not hear it from anybody. Okay. Steven, there you go. There you go. And like, I don't think I've only watched a little bit of the wide receiver on Netflix. I only watched a little bit of it. I didn't watch any of the quarterback. I didn't watch any of that actually, but I watched a little bit and like, yeah, it does kind of seem like a little bit of a try hard, a little bit. And Justin Jefferson, I think deep down, I think he's a good dude. And I don't think he's like a malicious dude or anything like that. I think he means well, living in the townhome with his parents, and his family. And it's just, it's just like a little bit of a try hard. And it just seems like there's a little bit of like, and he's young, right? Like how old is he? I don't even remember how old he is. I do still think he does have a little maturing to do. And I hope that like the celebrity and like the attention doesn't like override that, where he still, has room to grow and like focus on the right things. I think it's cool to like focus on fashion and things outside of football. But I don't know, just something there where I'm like, let's not get the cart before the horse here. You still got some growing up to do and he's still young. I understand that. But it's just a little like, I don't know like the best way to describe it, but let's hope the humility and the humbleness just sticks around, right? And I mean, even before too, when people were comparing him to Randy Moss, and even right now they're calling him like the greatest receiver in the NFL, like, I don't know about that. I mean, he was injured all last season too, and not that that's his fault or anything per se, but yeah, I just hope he just continues to grow up and like, enjoy your fashion, and you got to have your interests too. But yeah, I don't know. I just also kind of find it funny too. He's got that sweet tooth. He likes his candy too. I mean, who doesn't like some candy, right? But overall, I think he's a nice person. He seems to be like a nice dude, right? But yeah, just like a young kid that's got a shit ton of money, right? So yeah. All right. Start of the third quarter here, people. Here we go. We made it. But yeah, a little bit of a try hard. And speaking of try hards, you know who else I do think is a little bit of a try hard is I do think Taylor Swift is a little bit of a try hard, and Travis Kelce as well. I do think they're a little try hardy too. So this is football, not the Met Gala. Well, did you see when Justin Jefferson was at Fashion Week though? Did you see that with Joe Burrow? He was walking the runway. Was it like Dolce and Gabbana maybe? Let's see. But him and Joe Burrow did walk the runway. All right, Vikings got the ball back. Start of the third quarter. Here we go. Who did they walk for? God, don't tell me it was Balenciaga. Please don't. Was it Dolce and Gabbana? But yeah, here it is. Here's them from Fashion Week. And I'm pretty sure these jackets, they were open in the back too. But I mean, they don't look bad, right? Oh man, we got another flag on the field. 2nd and 6. Darnold to Addison. I shouldn't be driving a car. And do you have a dog? We are not quite sure. Who's the Adam Thielen shoe on here, people? Christian Darrisaw, damn it. All right. Anyway, so that was him at Fashion Week or whatever. But God, who did he walk for? Making their runway debut. Oh, Karl Anthony Towns was there too. Karl Anthony Towns is a little bit of a try hard as well. God, it still doesn't tell me. Who were they walking for? Who were they modeling for? Maybe it was just for Vogue magazine, but like, who the hell was it for? Whatever. 2nd and 16, not going to work. The pass was being attempted to be thrown to Johnny Munt. It didn't work out. Yeah. Oh, here's them walking here. Oh my God, this is too much. Okay. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world here, but let's just show you. So here they are. I mean, I think Justin Jefferson looks a little bit more natural walking and modeling than Joe Burrow does. But here they were. Okay. I mean, nah. Okay. There we go. But they already went to Fashion Week, okay? They didn't go to the Met Gala, but I do think out of the two here, Justin Jefferson does look far more natural than Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow looks a little try-hardy here. Okay. But, I mean, they don't look bad. They both look good. You know, they don't look bad or anything, but all right. It's so funny. Joe Burrow's like, ooh, I'm the man. That's funny. Okay. All right. We're back here, people. But again, I do like some fashion. I used to want to be a fashion designer when I was really young. I'm not a very good sewer, and I can't draw either. So not saying you can't be a fashion designer, but those are pretty crucial things. Not the best sewer, and I can sew better than I can draw, but I can't draw. All right. It's 1st and 10 for Minnesota. They are almost at the 50-yard line. Oh, Aaron Jones with a nice little run here. Yeah, nice. And I mean, again, not to anybody's surprise or anything, but astrologically it did line up with Sam Darnold and Aaron Jones having a good game, and Justin Jefferson too. But yeah, here we go. Aaron Jones with a nice run there. And can I just complain, even though they got the first down? Once again, oh, first down. 1st and 10. What are the Vikings gonna do? They're gonna run the ball. People are gonna be able to sniff that out. Maybe the Giants aren't very good, so we can get away with that here. But they're gonna have to figure some shit out and stop doing that every time. They just did it again, and it worked. Okay, another first down for Aaron Jones. But my God, can we do something? I swear, every first down has been a run. I swear. People are going to sniff that out. And against teams with that are actually decent, that's not going to work. Okay? So they better figure out some other plays to do on first down other than just running the ball. Okay? I know. Another flag. Seriously. I know. 1st and 10. Okay, let's see. Are they actually going to throw the ball? It looks like they might. First and 10. What are the Vikings going to do? Oh, wow. They actually faked it. Woo! Touchdown, Vikings. Nice. Very good. Oh, that was Jalen Naylor coming in the mix here. Old Sam Darnold had a farm. E-I-E-I-O with a Skol here and a Skol there. Here's Skol, there, Skol, everywhere, Skol. Nice. Here we go. With the Skol here. And a Skol there. Here's Skol, everywhere, Skol. Nice. All right. Extra point. Here we go. Woo! Got it. And the crowd went silent. All right. 21-3. Seriously, I'm proud of Sam Darnold right now. I'm proud of him. Good for you, man. Good for you. I'm rooting for him. And I'm always kind of one to root for the underdog too. But people were just well, what are we gonna do now? John's gone. Oh, McCarthy. It's dude, move on. Keep going. I just think it was kind of shitty to just completely, Sam Darnold, no. Good for you, man. Maybe, you know what, McCarthy, we don't need you. Too bad that you got injured. That sucks. Recover up, but maybe trade him next year. I mean, who knows? So, good for them. All right, Jesse, what do you got? Travis Kelce is definitely a tryhard. Yeah, I agree. I agree. My hair is driving me nuts today. Sorry. All right. Travis Kelce is definitely a tryhard. Taylor's okay. She's handling with the fame with some humility and always comes off kind. Yeah, she can come off that way. Sure. She works with a lot of very questionable people. She does a lot of like good things for her fans and stuff, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's just some of the people she works with and is associated with. But I read and listen to like the blind items and like the rumors and stuff like that. So, and I do think her and Travis Kelce are totally in a publicationship. You know, it's just like, I mean, both of their stars have completely risen since they've gotten together. I mean, making a splash. She's probably getting paid from the NFL too. She gets more fans that she didn't have. I mean, Travis Kelce, obviously his star has gotten exponentially bigger. And I think he's just been waiting for that opportunity. So it's kind of like a win-win for both of them there. And like, Travis Kelce had a dating show like years ago. So I think he's just been kind of like waiting. And he has that personality of kind of like an entertainer, right? But it's clear what he's trying to do. He's trying to set up his next thing after football, which is fair. You got to do that. But he clearly wants to be like a star, a movie star, a bigger star, whatever it is. He just eats it up. And I find it so funny. If you haven't noticed this, you should just start looking at every time he walks into the game or to practice, he's always holding a can of some beverage. Rarely is he drinking it, but it's just like, it's product placement everywhere you look. Okay. And like with their like public outings between the two of them, it just seems so like rehearsed, and like the body language between the two of them, it's not natural either. And it's like she's kissing him on the cheek and like grabbing his face and kissing him in a way in which she thinks that like is how it should look for like a real relationship. It's like, to me, it's just like I kind of see right through it. But I mean, people are eating it up and it's working for them. So, hey, do your thing, whatever. But yeah. Anywho, we don't have to keep going on and on about that. Yeah, up by 3 scores. Look at that. He nailered it. I like that one, Ryan. That was good. I like that. Yeah, kind of forgot about Jalen Naylor a little bit there. Kind of forgot about him. But yeah, hey, he nailered it. I like that one, Ryan. I'm going to steal that. I'm going to steal it. Okay, so 21-3. It's 2nd and 5 for New York. Oh, Daniel Jones under a little bit of pressure. He did get the throw off, but it looks like it's incomplete. Singletary. Is that Devin Singletary? Yeah, it is. Okay. I swear, it's like Daniel Jones and like Malik Neighbors and Devin Singletary for like that is who the Giants have. Like, who else they got here? What else is going on? All right, it's 3rd down again. It's usually always 3rd down for Minnesota, but it's been 3rd down quite a bit for the Giants today. And they're showing Brian Flores just walking up and down the sideline over there. Oh, damn it. Almost a pick. Ah, damn, they got it. Oh, speaking of neighbors, there he is. 1st down for the Giants. And the thing is, too, is, I mean, we'll have to see as the season continues, but, I mean, everybody's harping about, oh, Brian Flores' defense is going to be different. It's going to be so good. Okay, let's just calm down, everybody. Let's calm down. We got to wait a little bit here. Like, because what has he really done? Okay, what has he really done? Same thing with Kevin O'Connell and he's this mastermind quarterback whisperer. Okay, Robert Redford, let's pull the reins in. Let's see it happen. Now we're seeing a little bit of that now, but it's like, okay, I gotta believe it. I gotta see it to believe it here. All right. So, all right. It's going to be 2nd down for the Giants. 10 minutes, 20 seconds in the 3rd quarter here. All righty. Jesse, what do you got? I hear you. She's measured for sure. Oh, yeah, Taylor. About to be driving again, but will be listening. Oh, thanks, Jesse. No, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, and it's always great to hear from you. It's been a minute, but glad that you're back. Safe driving. Be safe out there, okay? And I'm happy that you're tuning in and that you're listening and that I can be here for you, of course. Woo! Daniel Jones tried to get out of the pocket, and he got Sakadak there taken down. But yeah, I mean, and back to people that are just in the public eye, like celebrities. I mean, like, I'm waiting for like one celebrity or one like person in like a power position of prominence that like doesn't have like some sort of like scarlet letter or issue or problem. I feel like they all do. Like all of them do. Like who out there, you know? Maybe Kelly Clarkson, maybe. I don't know if I've heard anything about Kelly, but maybe Kelly. I don't know. So, yeah. Ah, damn. 3rd and 12. Oh, man. They almost got that. Woo, it's close. All right. It's going to be 4th and 1 here for the Giants. I think they're going to go for it. I mean, they kind of have to. All right. They kind of have to go for it. All right. Let's see if this is going to be a stop for the purple or a little bit of momentum here for the Giants. Let's see. The Giants are in Vikings territory here. I think they're about on like the 40-yard line. Oh, they're on the 30. Looks like they're about on the 31. 4th and 1, they're going for it. And it looks like it's a dog pile, but it looks like they got it. All right, looks like it was a quarterback sneak there, I believe. Brian Flores is like, did you guys get that? We're not really sure. Did you get that? I'm not really sure. I do like Brian Flores' hat that he has on. I kind of want to see it again. I kind of like that hat. Right? Oh, there it is. There it is. They were listening to me. I just, seriously, this is just so funny to me. We got to talk like this. We don't want anybody hearing us. Nothing at all. Oh, and on that note, too, Dan Campbell in that, what is it, the Applebee's commercial? I think it's pretty decent. I think Dan Campbell is a pretty decent actor. Oh, all right. 1st and 10 for New York. They blew it. Oh, let's hold the phone, everybody. We got another plant on the field. Okay. We got another Adam Thielen shoe. We got a flag on the field. How many effing flags have there been on this game? It's going to be on New York. I think, honestly, people, I think there's been like 30 flags, 30 penalties. How many penalties have been in this game? Can we find that out? Let's find that out. I'm interested. Let's see if we can find that out. How many effing penalties have been in this game? It's insane. I don't think I'm going to be able to find it on Google. All right, it's 1st and 20. The Giants are now on the Vikings 40, excuse me. Jones has time to throw. Pass is not caught. It's going to be 2nd and 20. Nice try. Pass attempt to Tracy Jr. Let's see here. Oh, maybe they do have it updated here. Let's see. Sports Illustrated, are you going to help us out? Nope. Yeah, I want to know how many penalties there have been in this bag in this game today. Let's see. Does anybody know where I can find that out? Let me know. All right, 2nd and 20 for the Giants. Here we go. 21-3. Vikings are up. 7:40 left in the 3rd. Oh, Jones under pressure. And he kind of just like falls over pretty much. All right. But they're going to give the sack to Jones, I think, for Minnesota. Yeah, it's just like the Giants are just like, ugh, the Giants. Ooh, that I am surprised, honestly, that there was not a horse collar called there. That looked a little horse collar-y to me. But hey, they didn't call it, so okay. It's 3rd and 26. Man, Daniel Jones has been sacked 4 times today. Wide open reception. It was completed, but it's going to be 4th down. And it's probably going to be like 4th and 6, 4th and 7, 4th and 5, something like that. 6 minutes, 44 seconds. Now I feel like the second half is going a lot faster than the first half. The first half, again, it was just like slow. A little bit of a slugfest again. All right, it's 4th and 11. And it looks like they're going to go for the field goal. Probably a good idea. All right, so Graham Gatto. All right, Gigi. Speaking of Gigi, my dog, that's her name. She didn't even move when I said that. This is a 50-yard attempt here. Let's see. For the Giants, 50-yarder. Ooh, it just snuck in there. All right. Giants, they have only managed to get field goals today. So, I mean, whatever puts the points on the board, I guess, for them. So, 21-6 with that score. All right. Boop. All right. Thanks again, everybody, for joining. We got a commercial break. I am going to go refill my water really quick, and I might grab some chips. I'm going to be right back. And I feel like the moment that I grab my chip bag and I start making a little crinkle, my dog's going to come running over. So we'll see. But I will be right back. I'm also going to dump my coffee out because I don't think I need any more coffee for today. I think I got to cool it. All right. BRB. Okay. Okay. All right. Everybody leave. Seriously. The crinkling. My dog's going to run over here at any moment. That's so funny. Okay. I'm going for the chips. Third quarter, we need chips. My dog's running over here. I knew it. Here she is. Right over here. Cheers, everybody. Kettle chip time. All right. Hey. All right. Here comes Sammy again. Here, come over here. Up here. You have to come up here. I'm trying to get my dog to come up here. Oh, gosh, no. Jordan Addison, should I still be driving a car? No. And does he actually have a dog? We're not sure. He's out. Ankle injury. Speaking of JJ, what's going on, Joseph? How you doing? Good to see you. I shouldn't be eating on the stream. I just needed a snack. All right, snack time. Why is there another frickin' penalty? We got another plant on the field. Flag. Kevin O'Connell, the look on his face now is like, really? Really? Not missing Beach Ranch Boy? No, we're not. Definitely. Good luck, Atlanta. Fly away home over there. You look different somehow. You get a tan. Yeah. I think it's just because of the summer. Yeah, James said that earlier too. Asked if I had been got a little glow on. Yeah. I was at the lake a little bit this summer. So yeah, I was spending some time in the sun. And then since I got a dog too, outside a lot more walking with the dog. So yeah, that might be it. That's funny. Good to see you though. How you been? My dog's just staring at me over here. I'm trying to get her to come over here. She doesn't normally sit on my lap on the chair though. She usually knows that it's work time over here. All right, 1st and 10. Oh, hey everybody. It's first down for the Vikings. I wonder what they're going to do. They're probably going to run the ball. Whoa, it looks like they ran the ball. I need to seriously, after this game is over, look and see how many freaking penalties were in this game. Because it's been like, I swear, there had to have been like 5 flags in each quarter, right? Oh, thank you. Yeah, happy to be back. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. Glad to be here. 2nd and 9 for the Vikings. Who caught that? Is that Oliver? Now it's 3rd down again for the Vikings. 3rd down. It's always 3rd down for this team. Almost 5 minutes to go in the 3rd. Sam Darnold looking pretty good, though. He's 15 for 18, 186 yards, 2 TDs. Nice. I like it so far. I like what I've seen. You want to come over here? Come up here. I'm going to try to get her to come up here. Then I'll give her a chip. Up here. Here. Come up here. Up here. Up. Come on. Up. She's like, I'm not supposed to jump up on you in this seat. Come up here. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh, there's another penalty. Oh my glob. Seriously. All right, Gigi, come. Up here. Come here. Now she's running away from me. Fine. No chip for her then. No chip for you. She's just running away. All right. Gosh. I mean, fine. I want to know how many penalties there's been. Too many. Oh, very nice. Nice. Good luck. I hope it goes well. I hope you enjoy your new place. Hope your job goes great. New beginnings. Very good. And we have an eclipse coming up too on the 17th. It's a lunar eclipse. So the eclipses are major endings and major new beginnings, and they go in like 6-month cycles. So nice. I hope that goes well for you. Best of luck. New job, new place, new life. All right. Sort of, but not really. All right. Oh, too. And Joseph, back to Pizza Ranch Boy. So some people in the chat were telling me, because I haven't been able to see it or watch it, but that Kirk threw a pick earlier today. So Vikings fans, myself included, all experiencing a little bit of schadenfreude, all right? Taking pleasure in somebody else's pain. I know. Settle down. They're getting too wound up here. Too excited. It's like, all right, you guys, you got a 3. Well, let's see. How many scores now? Well, technically 2 scores, I guess. You got a 2-score lead. You're going in the 4th quarter. Let's just simmer down. Simmer down now. All right. Let's just settle. Cool it. All right. Let's not give it away here. Because we could just see this game getting a little interesting, right? How the Vikings, and especially against the Giants, are wont to do. So, like Ryan said, let's just simmer. Let's settle. Let's cool it. All right. Let's just finish the game without any weirdness, without any problems. Let's just do it. Okay. So we'll see. Yeah. Congrats to Joseph. That's awesome. Very good. Very good. Yeah. Ugh. My hair is driving me nuts today, everybody. Driving me nuts. I want one day for it to cooperate with me. One day. It might. But I had it fixed and it didn't really look that good. And then I took my dog out before the stream earlier, and the wind was just blowing my hair around everywhere. What do you do? All right, 3rd and 4. Oh my God, why is it always 3rd down for the Vikings? Ah! Ooh, I'm surprised no penalty on that. Darnold was looking for Justin Jefferson. Jefferson was like triple covered. Let's see what's going on here. Not going to work. They're going to have to punt. Was he double covered? He was like in triple coverage there. That was a little risky throw. They almost had it. Almost, but close but no banana. All right, Vikings are punting, 4th and 4. Here they go. All right, let's see what's going to happen on this punt return. Okay. It looks like the Giants are going to get it at, looks like their own like 15 or so. Oh man, I'm seriously shocked that there was no penalty on that, on Justin Jefferson. There was no pass interference on that. Because seriously, the Vikings lucked out earlier with that pass interference call on Jordan Addison, but to get him the first touchdown, the first score of the game. So, or maybe it was the second score, first touchdown of the game. But yeah, the Adam Thielen shoes, the flags, the plants. Okay. They've been all over the field today. And I'm not even joking. Like, I bet there's been at least 15 penalties. There's got to be. If anybody can figure that out too, I want to look it up. I tried to look it up earlier and I didn't really find anything. So, and 2, Jordan Addison getting injured, because I looked up his birthday because I wanted to see what his sun sign is. So he was born on January 27th. So he's an Aquarius, and Aquarius is ruled by Saturn, and Saturn is retrograde right now. So when planets are retrograde, they're moving the opposite way that they normally do. So then they can behave a little bit differently, a little bit more challenging when they're retrograde. So it's interesting that he went out with an injury here. So, I mean, you have to look at like the whole astrological chart, but just a little bit of astrology there with the Jordan Addison injury. So that's too bad. It looks like he's just out for the game. I haven't really seen anything more yet on that, but yeah, it's like with Jordan Addison too, with the trouble off the field, I wonder too, like, I mean, injuries aren't his fault per se, but like with all the extracurricular issues and stuff, it makes you wonder if, are they going to try to move on or something like that? Should they have maybe already tried to move on? You know, but it's usually like 3 strikes and you're out. But anyway, I'm sure more to come with that. All right, I want to look up this penalties today. I feel like ESPN or something has to give us highlights of this. There's got to be some bots or something clickety-clacking away here that can give us the penalties on the game today. I'm not really finding any, though, to be honest. Where are the bots when we need them? Okay. All right. What do we got? Team stats. It's currently 69 degrees in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Oh, okay. The over-under is 40.5. I thought it was 41. Oh, Tristan Jackson was inactive today. I actually didn't know that. He's pretty good, too, so that's a bummer. Damn, it's not telling me. What the hell? I want to know how many penalties there's been in this game, because there's been a shit ton. I mean, I guess we know that. There's been a shit ton of penalties. All right. What the hell happened here? Did I miss something? Vikings just went for a field goal. Wait, I totally just missed some shit. What happened here? Oh my God. Van Ginkel. with an interception. Oh my God, on Daniel Jones. Here I was looking for freaking penalties. And I missed Van Ginks getting the pick 6. Hell yeah. All right. Surprise, no PI. And yeah, for real. For what it's worth, I'm back to streaming Sunday night games, so check it out. All right. Yeah, everybody, go check it out. Sunday night, that'll be the Rams. Who's playing tonight? The Rams and the Lions. Damn, Van Ginks coming in. It is now 30-6, people. 30-6. All right. We like it. I want to look up Van Ginkel and see what his astrological sign is. Let's look it up. Andrew Van Ginkel. What do we got here? He's from Iowa. All right. Oh, he's a Cancer. July 1st. He's from Rock Valley, Iowa. He was with the Miami Dolphins 2019 to 2023. Nice. And he's been with the Vikings since 2024. All right. Right on. I remember they got him, but yeah, he's already making a name for us here, or making a name for himself here with Minnesota. So good for him. Nice. All right. Daniel Jones. Oh, man. I will say I'm glad that it's the pick 6 and instead of like the 41-0 type of shit. So that's nice. Yes, touchdown. Mm-hmm. Seriously, Ryan, you look away. I'm just trying to find how many penalties there were in the game. Over here, clickety-clacking. And yeah, then I missed that. But at least we got to see the replay, so that's exciting. So Van Ginks, there you go, dude. Good for you. All right. I better give my dog a chip. She's looking at me like, what the hell? You ate some chips and you didn't share. I was just trying to get her over here. All right. Do you want this? Here you go. She's running right over. Maybe she'll come over here. Okay. Over here. Oh, she's right here. Stand. Oh, she's standing. So nice. She got it. She's crunching. Oh, it's 28-6. What the hell? All right. Why did I have 30-6? I think that's what they showed us. Let me make a little adjustment here. All right, 28-6. Nice. Oh, okay. Now they're gonna give us Van Ginkel highlights. Grinkle, excuse me. Van Grinky. All right. Now we're getting 2023 highlights. Oh, man. Oh, he just went and snagged that. Good for you, man. Nice. All right, it's 28-6. Minnesota up by 22. We like to see it. For real, though, you look away for 1 second, and then that happens. Every time. Every time. It's all right, though. At least we get to see the replay. All right, 1st and 10. Oh, man, the Giants. I think they're just trying to get through this one now. Are you kidding me? Another penalty. How many freaking penalties do we need in this damn game? My God. My gosh. Seriously. I honestly think there's been like 20 penalties now. Not even kidding. Not even kidding. It's going to be on New York. It looks like. Okay. Now we're getting into a little bit of molasses speed again here, people. Okay. Now we're getting into a little molasses life where the game's going a little slow again. Brian Flores is so excited. I don't know how I feel about Brian Flores. I don't know. There's like a weird vibe there. I don't know. I mean, it's fine. I'm not going to dive too deep into that right now. But all right. 2nd and 10 for New York. It's seriously a slugfest. Not even kidding. And like, what? I guess, well, whatever. All right. We're getting a Bears highlight. Oh, block punt return for the Bears. Okay, getting a little interesting over there. Tennessee and the Bears, 17-10. Tennessee up by 7. All right, giving the Bears a little life over there. Hi, Deej. Hi. Hi. Are you going to come say hi to people on the stream, or are you going to be shy? Gonna be shy? Okay. I think she's just waiting to go outside now. She's always waiting to go outside. 3rd and 3. It's always 3rd down. Terrible throw. Terrible throw. Not gonna work. Daniel Jones basically just threw it at Harrison Phillips. Like, okay, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing over there? All right. Yeah. Harrison Phillips is like, no, I'm gonna swat that down. Thank you. Okay. Giants are gonna have to punt it away. 3 minutes. Oh my God, are they going for it? I guess they gotta. It looks like they're going for it. Giants are going for it on 4th and 3 here. Let's see. Or are they just trying to get the Vikings to jump? Let's see. They might be trying to get them to jump. Yep. All right. Didn't work. Okay. All right. Didn't work. Yeah, it's like the Giants, I mean, coming into this game today, right, we kind of heard that they weren't really anything to like ride home about. Yet this game was very important for the Vikings too, to have like a must win type of game. And I guess it kind of is because, yeah, the Giants, again, it's like other than Daniel Jones, what's really going on here? And even with Daniel Jones, it's like not looking too good. So, yeah, like, all right. 28-6. Vikings are getting the ball back again here after that defensive touchdown, like Ryan made mention here. So, and seriously, we look away. I looked away for 2 seconds and boom, touchdown. Like, what? They're going for an extra point now? What's happening? Vikings are just going to let this one bounce. They're going to have a not very good field position. But you know what? Nothing that Sam Darnold can't handle. I have been impressed with Sam Darnold today so far. Knock on wood. So far, so good. No turnovers yet. Knock on wood. And yeah, I think it's been looking pretty good. Aaron Jones has been looking pretty good. The one thing that is frustrating me, but this isn't just like this year type of thing. It's like, can the Vikings do something else other than run the ball on 1st and 10? Please, because for like the game for today, okay, because we've seen enough now at this point. Like Giants, there's not much going on there, okay? So that's going to work today. But when you face other teams that are better, like next week, you're going to have to cook up something else in the kitchen, okay? For 1st and 10, 1st down, maybe do something else. Maybe throw the ball, okay? Maybe throw it. Anyway, so that's just my little complaint right there. All the YouTube professionals, betting channels that I checked out, all of them picked the Giants. Are you kidding? Really? Huh. Okay. We will see how correct all these professionals were. Wow, that's interesting. Huh, thank you for sharing that. I didn't check out anybody else's picks really. I don't even know who the professionals on the whatever Fox Game Day or whatever, like Terry Howie and all of them. I don't even know who they picked either. So, yeah, I like the air quotes professionals. It's like exactly. It's like how professional are you? Just because you have a big platform. So, yeah, we'll see. Wow. Plus 1.5 points. Okay. Thank you for sharing that, though. That's good to know. Bad play calling by the Giants and snapping the ball on time. Yeah, just what a mess. What a shit show. Seriously. Okay. Ryan, what do you got? The Giants were trying to get the Vikings in touch with their inner Sammy Hagar and making them jump. That's a good song, though, isn't it? Ryan, you got all the good quips today. He nailed it. I'm stealing that also, but I will give you credit. Oh, the Wilfs are there. Shocker that they're there. Aren't they from Jersey? Aren't they from the East Coast or from New York? They don't really. Oh, okay. It says right there. They grew up in Hillside, New Jersey. Mark and Ziggy, they're in the box. They don't look very happy, but all right. Sam Darnold, 16 for 19, 186 yards, 2 touchdowns. Good for you, man. I'm happy for him. Good for him. And another completion to Justin Jefferson. Looks like for the 1st down. So there you go. Whoop, whoop. They're still showing the Wolves there. It just looks like they're so like deep in thought. Ziggy looks like he's really like thinking about something hard. Oh man, they're showing a Giants fan right now that's just like this. Oh, sad. Oh, sad. Oh, poor Giants fans. You know what? Giants fans, you can come cheer for Minnesota now if you want. We'll come on over. Aaron Jones for the first down, 2nd and 1. Hey, you know what? Back to the first down. They actually listened to me because I said I'm sick of it running the ball on the first down, and lo and behold, they threw the ball on the first down on 1st and 10 and got about 9 yards. Maybe try to do that a little bit more. Oh, 1st and 10. Look at this. They're listening to me. Oh, no. This is dangerous. No. Interception. No. The ball got tipped. Damn it. I even knocked on wood. I thought that would help. Damn it. I jinxed him. It's okay, Sam. It wasn't your fault. Not your fault, man. That got tipped. Oh, no, it didn't get tipped. His arm got swatted. Ah! Damn it. Nah. Damn it. That sucks. You know what, Sam? It's okay. It happens. It's your fault, but it's not your fault. We'll deal with it. It's all right. It happens. It's okay. It's okay. All right? We're not going to hold that against him. We're not going to hold that against him. All right? We got to just move forward here. Damn it. Shit. Now the Giants are at the 50. Oh, pressure coming in. Jones got the ball off, got the throw off. Damn it. Still going. Okay. We don't need the momentum to shift now. We don't need things to get weird. We don't. Let's not do this right now. This is another thing that the Vikings have issue with is finishing a game on the high note, right? They always do this. Okay? Why does it always have to be a struggle to the end? Can we not just ever just cream a team? Maybe not the best word choice, but you guys get it, right? Okay. The Niner fanatic. John Jay, what's going on? Thanks for stopping in, dude. Good to see you. Yes, what's going on, man? How you been? We play you guys next week. That'll be exciting. Always good to see you. If you're not subscribed to John Jay's channel, please go do it. Give him a subscribe. Good dude. I've been on his channel. All right. John Jay, good to see you. Niner fanatic. I like that name. Thanks for stopping in. I hope Sam Darnold isn't the 2024 version of Josh Dobbs. Incredible 1 week, bombs the next. I don't know. I'm not getting that vibe. I don't know. I'm not getting the vibe. And I honestly thought, I think that Josh Dobbs deserved a little bit more opportunity and a little bit more credit. I mean, that was just such a shit show. I just don't think he had a complete opportunity until they gave him the boot. But yeah, me too. I guess I hope not. I hope it's just not a flash in the pan, right? I don't know. But again, it's just not the vibe that I'm getting with Sam Darnold. But you never know. I mean, you never know. Things are so crazy and can change from week to week. So, but I don't know. I just really like how he came out. This is obviously a huge game for him. A huge game for him. I mean, how many years has he been in the league? 6, I think. And now has this opportunity after the shitty thing. It's just now the reins are in his hands. So he's finally got the keys to the car, right? The keys or the reins to the carriage, what have you, the chariot. Move forward. Let's drive this team. You can do it. So, yeah. I mean, we'll see how Sam Darnold comes back now after this, after throwing the interception. That's always something to look out for too. How are you going to let that affect the rest of your game? Or are you going to move forward? Because that is one thing that I did like in the preseason with John, was that when he threw that shitty interception, it seemed okay, that happened, but I'm not going to let that just completely ruin my game here. I'm going to come out and I'm going to move forward and I'm going to move past it. So I did like that. Even though we only got to see a little bit there, but I know, tip ball. That's a bummer. I know. Yeah. You've been so busy the last 6 months. Oh, with work and travel. So can't make, yeah, for sure. Right. Yep. But hopefully everything's good on the work, travel front, all that good stuff. And yeah, I mean, sometimes you got to just make time for that when you can, but I hear you. too, especially with like work and stuff, and just like can really suck a lot out. So, and it's like the content creation too. It's fun, but it's also work. So yeah, I definitely hear that too. There's always, it's like, I wish I could be on my channels a lot more than I am. And I'm always trying to do that. But yeah, I mean, sometimes with work, you just like with the day job, you're just like, nah, sucks the life out of you. And you're like, yeah, I still want to do content and do something fun, but I'm just like, eh. So, but that's good. I'm glad that you've been well, but yeah, just make the stuff when you got time. And yeah, otherwise too, you can just get like burnt out too really quickly. So I hear you there, man. I hear you, but it's good to see you. Okay. They're showing us blizzards, and I'm sure the majority of you know this, that I'm vegan, but I am waiting for Dairy Queen to do vegan and start making franchises called Non-Dairy Queen. Get it? Non-dairy, but it's still Dairy Queen. Why can't they do that? Why can't they make non-dairy queens where it's you still all get your treats, get your blizzards, but it's just vegan? Why? I came up with that years ago, and it's like I just like, okay, what am I going to do with that? But seriously, probably that's going to probably be a thing now in a couple of years. But I'm waiting. I would love a vegan blizzard. Okay, they have vegan dilly bars now, and those are fine. But like non-Dairy Queen. Come on, Dairy Queen. You got enough money. You can do it. Start making those non-Dairy Queen franchises, okay? Where it's just a spinoff of Dairy Queen, but it's vegan items. Okay? Vegan blizzards and vegan sundaes. Come on, they can do it. All right. New York has the ball again, of course. We're back. 1st and 10. They didn't get it. God, seriously. Okay, I know that with the interception, it brought them to midfield, but like, how did they get so close? It's like they're almost 1st and goal already. What the hell? Damn it. We do not need this game to get funky and weird at the end. We do not. All right, we're in the 4th quarter, people. We made it. Because seriously, this game has been like molasses. It's been as slow as molasses. All right, but that's okay. I'm glad, though, that y'all are hanging out. I appreciate you. It's been fun. We're back to streaming. The Vikings are back. And yeah, we're back. I think the Vikes will be okay. I think so, too. But it's just like they always have to make it weird at the end. They can't just like outright ever just win the freaking thing. It's always got to be like, yeah, scary at the end. You know? All right, it's going to be 3rd down for New York. They are at, I think, about like the 11 or 12. Vikings 11 and 12. It's going to be 3rd and 8. Vikings 28, New York 6. And 14-10 to go in the ball game. We got Brian Flores over here talking really secretive. Really secretive. He's serious. All serious. And you can tell with Brian Flores, too. It's like, he seems like somebody that's like, I have to put off this facade of like this tough guy. Like, I'm so tough. But I bet he's a big old softy. I mean, I could be wrong, but I bet he's a big old softy. I want to look up Brian Flores' birthday because I'm curious. All right, it's 4th and 8. They didn't get it. So here's the thing now for the Giants. Are they going to go for it on 4th down, or are they going to kick the field goal? All right, Brian Flores, when's your birthday? Oh, he's an Aquarius. Oh, no, he's a Pisces. He is a Pisces, ruled by Jupiter. Yeah, I bet he's a big old softy. He is, with his, like, friends and family. I bet he's a big old softy. Yep. I'm calling it now. Oh, my gosh, they're going for it on 4th and 8. Ah! Interception by the last remaining member of the Babysitters Club. That being Harrison Smith. There we go. All right. Thank you, Harrison Smith, for avoiding the weirdness at the end of this game. Daniel Jones pretty much threw it right to him. So there we go. All right. Hopefully now we can take a little breather here and like, all right, it's not going to get super weird at the end. Okay. Jones sucks. Which one? Oh, Daniel, I thought you meant Aaron Jones for a second. I was like, really? Yeah, no, he's not good. And I think this just proves the point too. Like, he should thank the Vikings for really getting that big money, right? Like, okay. But you know what? Daniel Jones, he might not be playing very good, but I guess at the end of the day, he got paid and he got money, right? So there's that. There's that. But yeah, I bet I don't know. It's like, is it worth it? You're getting booed. Nobody really believes in you. It's just not good. Yes, no, Jesse, they do. And I enjoy it. I enjoy it very much so. I have an ice cream problem, like a sweet tooth. I love it. My dog's over here. All right, the game's almost done, and then we'll bring you outside. All right? You were napping during halftime, so I was going to bring you out then, but you were napping. My dog's getting antsy. All right. But yeah, I love and with the Ben and Jerry's with their non-dairy, it is very good. I do like it a lot. And I wish that my favorite Ben and Jerry's before I went vegan was s'mores. Like, oh my God, s'mores ice cream. So good. I wish that they had a vegan version of the s'mores. They don't. I'm waiting. Oh, it was my favorite. But yeah, they do have a lot of non-dairy stuff for the Ben and Jerry's. So that's really good. And they have a lot of non-dairy like ice creams out there too. So, I mean, I can't complain because there's a lot of options, but man, I'm saying just like Dairy Queen. If they could get some vegan blizzards going, that would be so good. But yeah, I'm trying to think of my favorite Ben and Jerry's, the non-dairy. I mean, all of them are pretty good. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty hard to go wrong. I like the fish food. That's pretty good. I mean, I don't have a problem with caramel, but that's not like my first go-to. Like I'm more like cookies and cream, like Oreo. That's my type of jam. And like seriously, s'mores, like the graham cracker, marshmallow, chocolate. I wish they had a vegan s'mores. And Haagen-Dazs used to make this ice cream called Blueberry Crumble. And that is seriously some of the best freaking ice cream that I've ever had. I even wrote to Haagen-Dazs, like, can you please bring this back? They don't make it anymore. So if you ever just see in the grocery store the Blueberry Crumble, if it happens to just be floating around out there somewhere, try it. Because it's like blueberry ice cream with like little cobbler crumbles in there. It's so good. Now I want ice cream. I don't have any. Yes. Nice job, Hitman. I agree. Danny Dimes. It's more like Danny, take away the 1, Danny 0. Yikes. Yep, the last remaining member of the Babysitters Club. Harrison Smith holding it down. All right, 2nd and 5 for Minnesota. Now it's going to be 3rd down again. Why is it always 3rd down with this damn team? I swear. So yeah, good for Harrison Smith. Got the interception, and Van Ginkel also, or Van Ginkel, whatever the hell his name is. I already forgot, but I like him. Van Ginkel, excuse me. I keep wanting to put an R in there, and there's not. Van Ginky. But yeah, Harrison Smith, good for you, man. Good on you. I mean, he kind of threw it right to him, but hey, we'll take it. And it's 3rd down for the Vikings. 12 minutes, 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter here, people. All right. Sammy. Ooh, looks like Ty Chandler, excuse me, for the 1st down. Nice. There we go. 1st and 10, new set of downs. Yeah, just like Kirk, he got paid. Exactly. And it's just, yeah, it's just so funny to think about. Yeah, wild. I mean, obviously it can't feel good, right? For Daniel Jones, like, probably doesn't feel that good. But at the end of the day, all right, you got your money. And there you go. So not to sound weird, but what is vegan ice cream? Oh, it's just like, it's like almond milk or coconut milk based ice cream. So instead of like milk or cream based, it's just made with like almond milk or like coconut milk or something. So yeah, it's good. Yeah. Very good. So yeah. And they've came up like over the years too. Like they didn't used to have all these vegan ice cream flavors, and man, they've done quite a good job. Oh no, Jacksonville. Losing the big lead. It's 14-17. Oh man, They're doing the seal clapping. At the stadium. The seal clapping is happening, people. It's embarrassing. Stop it. Stop. We have to get it to stop, people. We have to. It's just embarrassing. I mean, we get it. You're cheering for the Vikings. You're there. Hey, CJ Ham is back. After that fumble in the first quarter, they're like, okay, CJ, we have a 22-point lead now. We can put you back in. All right. So he did catch the ball, but it's third down again for the Vikings. All right. Once again, third down. But here we go. Again, overall, I like Sam Darnold this game. I think he's been doing well. Aaron Jones is looking pretty good. Justin Jefferson has had a quiet game, but decent. And the Vikings defense, 2 turnovers for scores. Well, 1 turnover for score, I guess. We'll have to see if this turns into a score, but yeah. But I hope purple people, okay, Vikings fans. Oh, Justin Jefferson just missed it. 4th down. Damn it, I just jinxed him again. For the people that drink the purple Kool-Aid, all right? Just practice safe sipping, okay? Just practice safe sipping. It's only the first game. We can get excited. That's cool. But, all right, let's just keep things in a perspective here, okay? Who the team is playing. And I will say it's good that it's 22-point margin, a victory right now instead of 2 points. That's good. But let's remember who we're playing. All right. So, and the Vikings will get another test, a harder test next week. So 10 minutes, 9 minutes, 59 seconds left, and the Giants get the ball back. All right. Reese's. Oh, hell yeah. I love some Reese's. And speaking of Reese's, they have a vegan Reese's now. And I tried it, and it's very good. It's very good. Yeah. So, hell yeah. That's a good one. Danny 0, take away the 1. Yeah, Danny take away. How about this? How about Danny take away the 1-0 or something? Danny Dimes take away the 1. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. We come up with all the things in the chat. You guys know that. We all workshop here, We're in our workshop. we're like the Keebler elves over here, right? The Vikings elves over here just coming up with stuff in the workshop. All right, over here. I know it's always third down. We're not kidding. It is literally always third down with this team. I swear. Sometimes it's like, how does the team even ever get points? Because it always seems to be third down. I don't know. Whatever. But once again, everybody, thanks for being here. I really appreciate you tuning in and hanging out and listening to my Planetary pregame too. And eventually, back to that, I want to get it so I can just tell you guys the Planetary pregame maybe ahead of time. And if you want to use that for making bets and stuff, by all means, that's what I would really love, right? To get it down that good, to be able to okay, this is what's going to happen. There's going to be this, point spread, and then just share it. So we'll see. But again, I did have the Vikings winning today. I did have, I said it was going to be a slugfest. I did say it was kind of going to be ugly. And I had the Vikings winning by 2 points. Now, they're currently up by 22 points. So, but yeah, I do want to go back and check my work afterwards and go back to the chart. Because again, I'm still trying to get this point spread figured out. Because again, with the astrology, looking at the chart before the game, that's one thing to pick the winner by looking at the chart. And it's a whole nother thing to try to get the points in there. So still working on it, work in progress, but I'm always learning. So I like doing it. All right. Yeah, what was up with that? It's like, Ryan, what's going on there, man? That was a little strange. Once again, there's a little time left for this to get weird, but oh, well, all right. I think that was like the nail in the coffin right there, honestly. On the 1st and 10, Daniel Jones did actually have the throw on the money, but the receiver's got to catch it. It was a little high. It was catchable, but a little high. Yeah. it's just like, who do they even have on this team? Honestly, it's like Daniel Jones and then everybody else. Daniel Jones, Singletary, Neighbor. Other than that, not really sure. Not really sure. Oh, man, I'm kind of starting to feel a little bad now for like Giants fans, a little bit, because it's just like, ooh, man. And then two, it makes you wonder as a Vikings fan. I mean, this is good what we're seeing, right? We're seeing some good stuff, but at the same time, it's just like, okay, so what's going to happen now when we play like San Francisco next week? But one game at a time. So I'm going to be happy about the victory if they get it, obviously being a Vikings fan, but it's just like, I'm not going to get the cart before the horse here. It's like, oh, we're going to a big game. No, let's cool it. I am excited about Sam Darnold, though. I think we're seeing some really good stuff here. Hopefully there's more good stuff to come with him as well. And I think overall at this point, there's 9 minutes left in the game. It's 1st and 10 for New York. At this point, I think like the biggest talking point, at least for me, in my opinion, is Sam Darnold and how he did come out and like, okay, man, like it's your time to put up or shut up. And he pretty much put up today. Yeah, there was that one turnover, but his arm got hit, on the pass. So, all right. 1st and 10. All right. The Giants are really trying to scramble now. It's like a time is of the essence here. Okay. You're down by 22. There's 8 minutes, 30 seconds left, and you've pretty much done nothing up until this point. They still haven't scored a touchdown, obviously. So, all right. Anywho, if the score remains unchanged, this would be a super blowout according to Zimmer standards. That's true. Mm-hmm. But I mean, it is kind of a blowout because in Viking standards, I think maybe I could just adjust that a little bit because the Vikings, like I said a little earlier, we never normally win. Like we never normally blow out teams. So I guess in Viking standards, this could be considered a bit of a blowout, but it looks like the score might change. All right, another first. It's like Giants. Where were you the whole entire game here? Where was this? All right. Maybe the defense is getting a little tired here. Ivan Pace Jr. missed a tackle. All right. The Giants are on the Vikings 26, 1st and 10, 7 minutes, 18 seconds. Jones with the pass. Almost to the first down. I think the defense is getting a little tired now. I think the Vikings defense is getting a little tired here. I think that's what's happening. All right. And then DM too, what did you think about what Zimmer said about the Vikings? I'm assuming maybe you heard about that or read that. I touched on it a little bit in like a week ago. But yeah, I had been waiting for Zimmer to talk. And I mean, he said himself that he holds grudges. So hasn't watched a Vikings game since he got fired. So, and I mean, to Zim, like, to be on Zim's side, like, hey, like you got slighted. I think I'd be the same way. Like, I'm not watching any of your games. What do I need to watch your games for? I don't need to. Dumb. So, and again, that's kind of why I might be checking out the Cowboys game later. I'm rooting for Zim. I still like Zim. And I mean, I think he does like personally, I mean, hopefully just for himself personally, I hope he does move on from it. But I mean, he said it himself. He holds grudges. He held a grudge and like, that's his own stuff. So, and I still think he was a really good coach for Minnesota. Probably one of the best that they've had. So, all right. 2nd down. Giants are looking to get their first touchdown of the game here. All right. 5 minutes, 44 seconds. The clock is not their friend right now. 2nd and 7. All right. They're on the 8, it looks like. Hey, you know what, people? It's been quite a while since there's been a penalty. Hey. Okay. And here's the thing. Well, whatever. Vikings are taking their final timeout. All right. Okay, what do we got? Pizza Boy update. What do we got? All right. My hair is just, it's a fuzzball today. It's driving me nuts. So sorry, I keep fiddling around with it. Pizza Boy stuff at second half stats in the fourth quarter with little over 4 minutes to go. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No. 2 for 5 for 11 yards. As far as Zimmer goes, his ego is getting, oh, for sure. I agree. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It is getting in his way. I mean, he kind of admitted that too. And I think the thing with Zimmer too, again, I like Zimmer, but like when he said that it was the team's fault that he got fired, homie, it's a little bit of a stretch here. You do have to take you got to take some accountability. Okay. You got to take some accountability. And while they maybe didn't like help you keep your job, especially at the end there, you got to take accountability, man. Okay. It's not everybody else's fault. You know, I don't think they helped, keep him there by any means, but, and, I mentioned this on the other stream when I was talking about it. I mean, I think with the Zimmer, he came on to the Vikings. He had an average 10 wins a season. He, revamped the Vikings defense. And then, here they come with, hey, we want to, bring Kirk Cousins on for all this money. Zimmer says, hey, I don't really think that's a good idea to go spend all this money on this quarterback when we have other needs and stuff. And then what did they do? They went ahead and signed Kirk Cousins on for all that money. So I think to Zim, he's thinking to himself, I'm the head coach. I've done this for the team. And then that's what you're going to go do. Go and do the exact thing that I said maybe we shouldn't do. So I think he felt slighted from that moment on. And I also think that he never liked Kirk Cousins personally either. So, all right, 4th and 7. And the Giants didn't get it. I think that is the game, people. I think that is the game, people. All right. Ooh, this is messy. This is messy for New York. Messy, messy, messy. Man, and to just think about being a Giants fan right now. Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes. That would be, I mean, Jones and the Giants, they just want to get off the field right now. They just want to get off the field right now. Okay. Oh, Brian Flores is, talk about an ego here. Brian Flores just thinks he won the Super Bowl, I think. All right. I mean, he's excited. He's fired up. Like, good for them. And I mean, for the defense too, hey, yeah, you kept them from getting a score. So, or getting a touchdown, excuse me. So, good for the defense. But again, people, Vikings fans, we do have to remember, got to remember who the Vikings are playing right now. Okay. So let's just keep that into perspective. Let's still get excited. But remember, I live in the realistic realm when it comes to this team. So let's not get the cart before the horse. Okay. Man, that is crazy though about Kirk. Yeah. Yeah. And how many games here before Kirky gets benched? All right. Zimmer might have been right, but he does come off bitter and irritating. The thing was right. Yeah. So I think, yeah, right. It's just like, Zim, you do have to take some accountability. Okay. Oh, the Wilfs are on the field. All right. They're like, all right, it looks like we do have the game. It looks like it's not going to get weird. So we can come down on the field now. That's what it seems like. At least to me. All right. Oh, hey, first down. What are the Vikings going to do? They're going to run the ball for a loss of yard. I mean, at this time, it's just we're eating clock here. So I think we can start kind of wrapping it up a little bit and talk about a little post game. All right. So, but yeah, Ryan, I do like Zim, but that was a little disappointing when he's like, well, everybody else got me fired. It's like, Zim, we understand you're mad. And like, I understand too. I can kind of see where he's coming from, but you got to take some accountability for your shortcomings too. But, and as far as like he's Satan comments, the alleged leader of that was Eric Kendricks. And it's like, I don't think he's as bad as you said, Eric, because you're now playing in Dallas for him again. So, yeah, no. Anywho. So, shut up. Oh, man. Here we go. Pizza Boy with another interception for the Falcons. And we have another episode of... There we go. Ooh. Yeah. I mean, again, I'm not going to celebrate any sort of injuries or anything like that, but we can relish in some Schadenfreude for a couple Pizza Ranch Boy interceptions, can't we? We sure can. Oh, terrible stats. I bet he's benched by like week 4 or 5. Seriously. Ryan, they may have lulled him into a false sense of security, but slammed the door. For sure. Yeah. And I mean, who likes the door slammed in their face, right? Nobody, usually. Oh my gosh. I think all of the Giants fans have left the stadium. I don't blame them at all. And it looks like the Vikings, the seal clapping has taken over. So, yikes. All right. We got less than 2 minutes. We're at the 2-minute warning here. Fourth quarter, Vikings 28, Giants 6. And as far as the Vikings go today, I mean, hey, I'm glad that things didn't get weird. You know, I'm glad that they didn't let the Giants come back into this game and make it, you know, to where it's like, oh shit, are they going to actually come back and like try to make things interesting here? I'm glad that they didn't do that. And as far as the Vikings go for playing the Giants and what we've seen from the Giants today, which hasn't been much, hey, I think that's pretty good. You didn't let them score a touchdown. You got 28 points on offense. I think that's pretty good, right? But yeah, so I think that's pretty good. And again, I'm not going to say that like the Vikings are going to the Super Bowl or anything like that, but I'm glad that they didn't leave any room for like, oh shit, we're not going to be able to like hold on to the victory here. And in Vikings standards, it looks like this is near a blowout, like a 22-point victory. You don't see that a lot with the Vikings. You don't. So golf clap there. All right. My dog's looking for other toys. I was just looking to see what she was doing. All right. Swerve, what do you got? Yeah, he does. I agree. Yeah, so I'm liking that too. And, you know, so we've seen Aaron Jones here too. We've seen him quite a bit today, which is good. But we've also seen Ty Chandler in the mix as well. So we don't want to put all of our eggs in the Jones basket, right? And I do just like too that the astrology kind of came through because the Geminis definitely were front and center today, that being Kevin O'Connell, Sam Darnold, Justin Jefferson, and Daniel Jones. They were all front and center in their own ways. And then I did make mention that Aaron Jones was going to be very, very important because of Jupiter and Jupiter's place in the chart for the game today. And Aaron Jones is a Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. So, but I mean, it's not like that's super surprising, right? Because, you know, just as football fans, of course, like Sam Darnold is going to be kind of like the spotlight's going to be on him. Same with Daniel Jones because they're the quarterbacks. Same with Aaron Jones and same with Justin Jefferson. So it's not like it's too surprising, but it just, when the astrology also, it backs it up. So, and it just, everything came to fruition. So, yeah. All right. We get to see Zim next. I am going to be watching that. Cowboys at Browns. So, yeah. Go Zim. Go Zim. And then, yeah, tonight, too, the Lions and the Rams. So, hopefully that's a good game as well. I'll probably try to pop over to Payo Time's channel if anybody's streaming. And then, Joseph, I know you're streaming too. I'll try to pop over and say hi to you as well. All right. But thanks again, everybody, for hanging out with me today. It's been fun. It's been fun. The Planetary pregame and then the live stream doing the commentary. So that's been cool. And as long as the Vikings don't blow it in the last minute, 47 seconds here. So far with the Planetary pregame for the NFL season, I'll be 2-0 with my predictions because I did Thursday night and yeah, today. So that's always cool. A little pat on the back with the astrology there. So that's good. Oh, Roger. They're showing Roger Goodell. Which game is he at here? Is he at this game today? What the hell? Is he at this game today? Or was that from a different? Interesting. Oh, it's third down for the Vikings again. Weird. They're getting nowhere. Nowhere. Not that it matters, because I think it's pretty much done. I mean, as far as the Giants go, they're probably like, damn. The Giants are probably like, this game is as slow as frickin' molasses. All right. Talk about a slugfest. So, and 2, star of the game today, if I had to pick one for the Vikings, Sam Darnold. Old Sam Darnold had a farm with a Skol here and a Skol there. Everywhere a Skol. Here a Skol, there a Skol, everywhere a Skol. All right? Here a seal, there a seal, everywhere a seal clap. Okay? So good for him. I'm happy for him. And he was probably the one player that I was most excited to see. So we like that. You like that? You like that? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. All right. And then do we like Kirk Cousins throwing interceptions? We do. And the Vikings play Atlanta too. When do the Vikings play Atlanta? All right, let me go back. Oh, it's like week. Shit, what is it? I think week 14. Week 14, Pizza Ranch Boy returns to the old stomping grounds. So, and maybe at that point too, he won't even be playing for Atlanta. That would be kind of a bummer, a little bit, but you know, it would be kind of funny just to see Kirk sitting on the sideline, though. But we'll see. Sam Darnold's getting some love on the sideline, so good for you, man. Taking the opportunity and stepping up. I like to see it. All right. 2nd and 5, Daniel Jones gets hit on the pass. Oh, man. Daniel Jones, it's like, is he even going to want to keep playing this season? Damn. Oh, shit. That sucks. So, yeah. All right. Before the end of the game here, it's almost been four hours. All right. My hair is still driving me nuts. It's a little bit of a fuzz fest. So thanks again for everybody for dealing with it. Because once again, it got wind whipped before the stream when I took my dog out. Oh, man, I'm just starting to feel bad for Daniel Jones now. Davy Jones, Daniel Jones, or what is it? Davy Jones's locker. He's going to have to go in Davy Jones's locker. Isn't that what it is? The pirate Davy Jones. Man, ugh, yikes. Good for the Vikings, though. Good for you. Woo! Oh my gosh, yes, I love that idea. Let's all eat pizza in his honor. I'm going to have to make sure for the Falcons game that I have pizza on hand. I think I'm going to have to do that. I like that idea. All right, 29 seconds to go here. That's so funny. We're going to have to eat pizza in his honor. Yes, we shall have to do that. Okay. Oh no, did I lose the stream now? I lost the connection. Oh God. Okay, I'm back. I'm like, of course. Do I have to lose the connection at the very end here? My God. Okay, what do we got? If the Cowboys focus on passing more than running, I wonder if Zimmer will have a nervous breakdown. Remember, run good, pass bad. Yeah. Yeah, he will have a feud with McCarthy and blame McCarthy for every loss. Oh no, hopefully not. That's funny. I forgot about run good, pass bad. Man. I forgot about that. You're right. And 2, I kind of forgot that I mean, just until now, I kind of forgot that Zim and McCarthy are going to be working together now. Once enemies, now teammates. So, all right, final score, peeps. Here we go. Woohoo! All right, Swerve, what do you got? Pizza Boy losing versus the Steelers. What is the score? What is it? I should look it up. Seriously, we're just enjoying some. All right. So we can all enjoy that. Ooh, Steelers 15, Falcons 10. I wonder if we're going to be able to see the end of that game. I don't think so. The Vikings game is off now, everybody. So, oh, here we go. Here we go. We get to see the last 28 seconds here. All right, now it's 18-10. There's Justin Fields. Oh, there's Pizza Ranch. All right, there he goes. Put your helmet on, Kirky. All right. Yeah, well, I'll order pizza, and we'll have to get it from Pizza Ranch. Okay. Yep, we'll have to get it. We'll have to get it from Pizza Ranch. Okay. Seriously. And I'm waiting for Pizza Ranch to call me. I've given them so much free publicity. I guess they don't have to call me because I just give them free publicity. But Vikings got the first victory. That was the final. So there we go. Davy Jones. Davy Jones' locker. All right. Yeah. Davy Jones. Take away the 1. Back at the 0. Daniel Jones. Oh, man. Okay. And 2, my prediction, it's interesting too, that my prediction was that the Vikings won by 2 points and they won by 22. So that's kind of close. I was good on the 2s there, but yeah. All right. Thanks again, everybody, for joining. It's been fun. All right. I'm just going to eat the store-bought home run in deep dish single. Oh, there you go. That works. Whatever pizza you got on hand, that works too. Yeah. I'm going to make sure I have some pizza for that. And he's probably not even going to be playing, right, at this point. But we'll see. Cowboys and Browns next. Oh, gosh, I forgot that Tom Brady going to be making his debut. My dog is just like staring at me like, girl, are you done over there yet? Are we going outside? What's going on? Jeej, we're almost done. She's just like, what? All right. We got to watch the last 28 seconds here. So Kirk has the opportunity to bring this team back now, to bring Atlanta back and try to tie it up here. All right. Oh, he didn't get out of bounds. Oh, my glob. So the Falcons are down by 18. There's 13 seconds to go. Kirk, let me guess here. What is he going to do? Is he going to check down? Oops. That was mean. Oh, that's so funny. Is Gigi celebrating? She's looking at me like this. She's celebrating. She'll be celebrating when I'm done streaming so that we can go outside. But I think she's secretly celebrating, yeah. All right, 13 seconds left. It's 3rd down for Atlanta. Oh, Kirk got sacked. No, not that. No, not that. All right. Nice try, Kirk. Nice try. All right, everybody. It's been fun. Thanks for tuning in. All right, DM. Aloha. Always good to see you. Yes, great Sunday. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday as well. All right. We'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us. Good morning, Megan. Good morning. Good luck to your Seahawks. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you have a good Monday morning. All right. Hopefully it's a victory Monday for you as well, too. Steven, Cousins only managed 10 points with the supposed, yeah, exactly, right. Yes. Good morning to Megan. Yeah. She's in a whole different time. All right. Yeah. Good morning, Megan. Hopefully it's a great day and a great morning for you. And yeah, Vikings fans. All right. 1-0. All right. 22-point victory over the Giants that just look deplorable. Whoa. Now we're going to the Bears game. The Bears now have taken the lead 24-17 over the Titans. Wow, it looks like the Bears are now going to get the victory because they just got a turnover. Interesting. So, depending on tonight's game, if the Lions win or lose, we'll see how the division stands. All right? Man, Tennessee, they were up at, oh man, the Bears got them. Ah, yikes. All right, it's back, everybody. It is back. And once again, everybody, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate yous. Whenever you happen to tune in, I appreciate it. And thanks for dealing with some of the technical difficulties at the beginning. There's always problems. And me fussing with my hair, it's just been a big old fuzzball mess the whole time. But hey, it happens. And yeah, we'll see everybody next time. I am going to try to do Planetary pregame for Thursday Night Football. I think that's the Bills, and I forget who else it is this week, but I'm going to try to do that, do some Planetary pregame there. And then the plan is to do the Planetary pregame, obviously, for the Vikings, to do the prediction next week, and then to do another live broadcast and some play-by-play next week when the Vikings have their home opener against the San Francisco 49ers. So, all right. Stefan, how you doing? If anything, we see how much talent the Vikings have on the roster, but Daniel Jones is putrid. I agree. Yeah. It's like I like what I saw, but yeah, we do have to kind of remember to keep things in perspective, right? Like who they're playing. So it's kind of like the Vikings did what they were supposed to do. And in the grand scheme of things, I am really happy with what I saw with Sam Darnold. I think he's looking pretty good. And he took the opportunity that he had and he did something with it. You know, he is like put up or shut up, and he put up. So good on him. I think Sam Darnold gets the like star of the game. So, all right. Goodbye, Summer Home. Thanks for joining. Jesse, thank you. Appreciate you. All right, everybody. I appreciate you all. Thanks again for joining me. It's been fun. I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday or Monday. All right. And a great week ahead. All right. Everybody take care. Check down Charlie Lost. All is good. Yep. Pizza Ranch boy. We can enjoy some once again there. All right. He didn't get hurt. He just didn't play very well. So have fun with that, Atlanta. But all right, we got Sam McDarnold had a farm now, right? So we'll go with that. And yeah, I'm probably going to tune into the Dallas and see what Mike Zimmer's got cooked up here. All right. So once again, everybody, I appreciate you. Stay well, be well, stay cool, be cool. Have a great rest of your Sunday or Monday and a great week ahead. And hopefully I'll see you on Thursday. All right, everybody, take care. I'll check you later. All right. Skol Vikings.